Hello, Barry. Hello, Josh. Is that better? Hello, hello. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, everyone. Hello. Okay, we got it now. Good. Yeah, hold on a second, son. Let me fasten this for MJ. He wants me to help him fasten his life jacket here.
No, it's not mine.
Okay, well, you're wearing it.
You can borrow me.
I know I need to buy you guys like this, huh?
We have.
Big ones or little ones? We have big ones. They're too big for you. Go. Bye-bye. Okay, we're back. Now we have down here, guys. Right down here. The one on the side there. There's a little tiny one, and then there's a big boat next to it. That bigger boat there came out with 3 buckets of fish. 2 big buckets. They look like 50 kilos, 40 kilos per bucket. And then another smaller bucket that's about a 20 to 30 kilo bucket. So they got 80, 90, 100, somewhere there, kilos of fish this morning. I mean, it was heavy. You could tell by the way they were carrying it. You can always tell when a bucket's heavy. The farther you put your loose arm out, the heavier the load is. Okay? They don't walk with your hand next to your side if you got a bucket that's 50 kilos of fish. You're putting your hand out to help to balance yourself, right? So that's how you know when somebody's got a really heavy bucket of fish. You'll see one hand, his loose hand will be sticking out in the air, right? And then try it, imagine it in your mind, you know? And your hands, one hand's gonna be out if you're right-handed, your left hand's gonna be out to balance you. Because you got 50 kilos or 25, 30, whatever is hanging on the other side on your other arm. So you have to balance yourself. When you can see a guy, 2 guys walking on the beach, one guy's carrying with his left hand, the other guy's carrying with his right hand, their opposite hand is sticking out really far if it's really heavy. So anyway, these guys had 2 heavy buckets of fish down here. So they're, I think they're done now. We'll probably see them come back out, reset their nets, get ready for tomorrow. I don't know if they're running brown net or white net. They might have brown net. Probably catching Bleu, Spanish mackerel. They come in with that much. This time of year, it's guma and Bleu. Look at all these people going out. A lot of fishing boats here, another fishing village. But the road to here is horrible, guys. So hello, Josh and John. How are you guys doing? Good to see you. Thank you, Barry, for coming in. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, John Drake, for the buy me a coffee. It's much appreciated. My kind of fishing, full buckets. Yes, indeed. Well, guys, there's so much to see on this island. It's amazing. We've gone to Bleu now, and now we're in Aroroy. And we're going to go into Masbate City, I believe, tonight and stay at our sister-in-law's house, Jinky. That'll save us a night of hotel fees. Because, boy, these hotels aren't cheap. This one here we're at right now, I think total is $11,000 that we have to pay. The other one we just finished at Bleu was about almost $9,000. So there's $20,000 we spent on hotels and staying. But you know what I'm seeing over here is priceless. The fun that the kids are having, you know. Look at MJ go. All of us, come on, kick it. A little more, kick it hard, finish hard. Okay, very good. Wow, you made it, huh? Now he'll go back on his back, huh? Keep going. Pump it good. Keep your toes together. Scoop your hands like I showed you. Keep your fingers together. Keep your fingers together. Scoop like that with your hand. Yeah, now go. Scoop with your hand. Keep your fingers together. Kick your feet hard. Come on. You're going the wrong way with your hand. Your hand's trying to go that way and your feet are trying to go that way. You got to put your hand like this. Scoop the water like this. Yeah, that puts you backwards. Okay. Okay, you go like that. There you go. Keep your fingers together. Little by little, he's learning how to become a swimmer. MJ's having fun. There's Chanel in the pink, Denisa in the blue and green, Ella in the two-piece, and her cousin Lucas next to her. Micah's here. Micah's not swimming today. I don't know why. Oh, she has a bad eye. Let me look at your eye out here. Come here. It's swollen down here. Open your eye. Yeah, too much cell phone usage, hon. Mine was. Using your cell phone too much, that's why it hurts. It's like almost like a broken blood vessel. Your blood vessels are out at the front. Stay off your tablet and your phone for a day. You'll feel better.
I don't want to go to TikTok.
Why? Why? We're gonna go.
I can't swim anyways. So why would I do?
Well, we'll have to talk to Mama about it then.
Mama, is gonna drop all of the kids at Tita Jinky's house.
All of the kids will stay at Jinky's? And then what? CJ and RJ aren't there.
I know.
So all the kids will stay there. Only the adults will go to Tikal. For how many days? One day? Mama didn't talk to me about it yet. Oh. What's he asking for?
About let's doing dives.
What is he asking for?
Fish tank.
Fish tank.
Papalukat Ella.
There's no fish tank.
Ella, liwat. Papalukat Ella.
I know, so what's wrong with that? She's doing flips.
Yep.
Yeah, she did 2 in a row earlier.
3.
Okay. You guys have fun. That's the whole purpose of being here. Having fun. Dupree's. This is in Aroroy, Masbate Island. It's Aurora. It's way up in the end of the island of the Philippines. Let me show you where we're at. Hold on, I'll show you guys exactly where we're located. I got it on the green screen here. Let me find it. Give me a second here. Okay, here you go. You see the blue dot? That's where I am right now. Yesterday we were above the second R in Aroroy on that end of the island. Then we came across and went down and came over to here at the blue dot. And now from here, when we leave here at noon, check out, we're going to drive from here over to Masbate City. And then you see the, oh, you can't even see it on this one. Yeah, you can. The island that has this to the just above Masbate City has the little yellow squiggly line on it. That's Tikal Island. We're going to take a ferry and go to Tikal Island and spend a day over there, and then we'll come back to Masbate City, and then I don't know where we'll go from there. We may go to one more resort on Masbate before we go home. We'll see how things are going. So that's where we are right now. I was looking at a storm coming. If you look at this storm right here, there's a storm up there in the right corner, the white one. That one's going past us. It's going to go past the Philippines. It's unusual to have a storm that size coming through the waters here above Australia. There's actually 2 storms, one near Australia and one up here off the other side of the Philippines. But the date on this is the 16th of April. Okay, so it's going to be coming up to that point on the 16th. It's actually farther down right now. That's as close as it's going to get to the Philippines before it goes back north again. So there's actually a typhoon or a storm, tropical storm coming. But we shouldn't be affected by it too much unless it drags some southerly rain up over top of us, which we are seeing a lot of clouds here today. It's pretty cloudy today. But I don't want it to rain today. I don't think it's going to. If anything, it'd be a little sprinkle. But I don't want to get caught on this nasty road we had to drive in the rain. It's the road is horrible. I mean, we're not going to get stuck. We'll make it. The road is rocky. But if it's raining, it'll make for a much worse ride in a mucked up truck. Look at all the coconut trees over here. Isn't that amazing how many coconuts they got? I'll never get the spelling right. Yeah, Josh, it's a little difficult here. It's called Aroroy, though. Aroroy. That's where we're now. It is beautiful, Oliver. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous out here. This is low tide right now. Tide hasn't come in yet. The fishing boats came in. We were watching them come in with fish. That one boat down here did pretty good. He did really well. I'm just enjoying watching the kids out here swimming. It's hot right now, man. It's 80 degrees. Sun's up. What time is it? 9 o'clock? Yeah, 8:35. Wow. Last trip, the Girl Scout, I think, is February. Yeah, they went back in February to Kauaian, which is the other end of the island. They went all the way to the other end of the island for their Girl Scout trip. This here would be a hell of a trip for them. I mean, look at this beach. This is nice here. Very, very beautiful. It looks to me like you have reminds me of where we live, right? You have a fishing village down here. Then you got another one here by these trees over here where you see these boats coming. Then down here you got another fishing village that's got about maybe 20 or 30 boats. And this whole top of the island right here, there's no access. The road coming here, really bad. I asked the guy, is there another road? We can go over here and catch another road that's paved? He said, no more road. Here comes a speedboat coming in. Somebody's flying in here. A little Buncanero. They take these little tiny boats, they put 18 horsepower engines on them, and these little guys fly. Where's he going, up on the beach? No, he's shutting down. That there is the illegal fishing boat. That's a trawler, guys. He's got net on the back of his boat. This guy's going in somewhere here. Anyway, that's the illegal fishing boat. He's got a bunch of lights on him. He's got trolling net on it. And then right here is another illegal fishing boat. They got at least 2 illegal fishing boats out here. So I can see the nets on them piled up. That's definitely illegal net. You got nets on the back and you're dragging them, it's illegal. Because they drag in the shallow water. Okay, they're not dragging out in the deep water where they'll catch nothing. They're dragging the corals. They're dragging the shallow water. They're trolling for shrimp and fish on the coral reefs and stuff. And those 2 right there, if somebody watched them go out fishing or follow them, they see how illegal they are. They're probably going 2 or 3 kilometers only out here, catching the coral reefs out here and dragging their nets down them. Guaranteed, just like where we live, you know, and then nobody does nothing about it. Here's a boy out here with his dog. He got a white dog there with him. Up, dog won't go through the water. He's going around. That's a smart dog, huh? That's funny. Because his odor's out there in the water. He don't want to go out in the water. He's going to come all the way around, and he'll stand there and wait for him. It's a smart dog. My dog, he'd have been right in the water with us, guys. I guarantee you. He'd have been right there with us. Need a Kinyan Tonga resort. Well, we could do something like you see here, these buildings. The problem is it's actually got a better road to Kinyan Tonga than we have to here. If you build something like this, like they have here, you're going to need about, I would say, probably 3 hectares of land. And then you're going to end up spending, these are 2-story homes. Okay, so you're talking with all the furnishings and everything. You just count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 houses here. That's 9 million. This big building is probably 500,000 with everything they got in it. Maybe another million. That's 10 million. The reception area building in the front, that's probably 500,000. You probably need 15 to 20 million to build a resort like we're looking at with all the walls. Maybe 20 million all in, swimming pool, all the furnishings, everything. You're probably looking around 20 million spent on this resort that we're in right now. But if you buy it, they'll charge you 50, 60 million, because of the land. Of course, He's got a beautiful beach, you know. So if you own the beach already, so if I was to put a place in where I live, I was talking to Charm about it. We're gonna start. I'm gonna build one house. I'm gonna see what the cost is to build one like we were in over in Beleno. I'm gonna see what the cost is for that, and then I will calculate and see if we have the funds to build 5 of them. You know, over time, not in 1 month, not in 1 day. It'll be houses on top of each other to build. Then the next one you go leave some yard area space more, then go up another one, another one like that. You know, not put them this close next to each other. I don't want it that close to people. You got to give them some space, and then it'll be for a long-term lease also. We could lease long-term to people who want a homestead. So I'm thinking just 5 houses, and then of course we have to find us a good source of water. We may end up having to talk to my father-in-law and pump water down from his property all the way down to the resort area where we're going to make a resort. Nice. You're swimming again with your bad eye. Okay, good. See, you can swim. You can go to Tikal. I'm watching him, Jay. The guy down there, you see that blue boat? The little boat and the next boat next to him? Not with the canopy. Okay, you see the blue one, the second boat? Right from there, you go straight up to the beach. He had 100 kilos of fish he brought up. Yeah, go down and see what he's got. Go see their fish, hon. Take pictures. Let's see how they did. I got my mini right here, but it'd be heavy carrying this damn battery. They're gonna go walk the beach. I want to go walk with them.
Papa, where's the fish tank?
The what?
Fish tank.
I don't know.
The fish tank.
Fish stand.
No, fish tank.
Fish stand.
Fish tank.
Fee.
Fish tank. Shut up. Make it up. A fish tank. Where's the fish tank?
I don't know, baby. Maybe inside the house.
Papa, you know.
Take pictures, Charm. Charm. Take pictures. Want me to go with you? So you have Wi-Fi? Hold on. Here, B-boy, let me hand you this down. Hold on, guys. The hard part's the battery. It's heavy. Okay, you got your choice. I'm going to go over and catch up with him on the beach. Micah. Wait. Micah. Right here next to the Milo. Wow, Charcel can run. You know how to run? Whoa. Okay. I know she can damn sure dance. Didn't know she could run. Nah, the girls around here are in great shape, guys. There's a little pump boat right there. He's got it like for passengers too. But you know, this place is supposed to have jet ski. I don't see no jet ski here. No one. It's BS. There's no. Where's the jet ski, Charm? Where's the jet ski? Broken. Yeah, let's put that on our advertisement. Only they could say 50 pesos. Jet ski ride, 1 hour, 50 pesos. And you show up and they tell you it's broken. I don't believe they're broken. I don't.
He bring there to fix.
Right. Of course. Of course. Let's advertise on our website that we have a jet ski for 5 peso per hour, and then they get there and it's broken. Of course. That's easy to do. Of course. This is my Wi-Fi right here, guys.
No good.
B-boy Wi-Fi.
Bakit mo ito yan lakto na pagkanto sa kalumpang ho. Dala ko pinabit sa wifi.
It's better than paying for Wi-Fi.
Lagi daw, sorry ito nga nagupod ko.
Yeah, down here at that house, I saw a lot of fish. Oh, look at this. I got a little river here. No fish. Got a river, but no fish. It's eating the sand away. Look, then it goes down that way where these kids are playing. And then it comes down to the beach that way. That's cool. It diverts. All right. Let's catch up with the chat real quick. Yep, John Drake, exactly. My dog be in the water too. He went all the way swimming out to the boat the other day with us. My girlfriend and I have a house in Davao. I'm stuck in Texas for a bit. Where do you live? Just curious. I'm on Masbate Island, near Balud, Masbate, area called Kinyanan, Tonga. But this week we're out traipsing around. We're just doing vacation. Took the family out. The family and Charm's brothers and sisters, their kids. We're all gonna enjoy about a 5-day vacation. Just get out of the house and enjoy ourselves. Somebody's had their carabao down here. I see the hooves of it right here. And you see the scrape marks there, the 2 scrape marks? Carabao cart. You can even do tracking here. Some little footprints here. And based on the way I see the prints, and the owner, see his big toes here? He's walking the same direction we're going with his carabao. I don't know what this kid's pulling here. He's like an older teenager. He's pulling a little boat or something around the sand. I don't know what he's doing. You'd think he wouldn't be entertained by that. Anyway, maybe that's all they have for entertainment here. Yeah, see, he makes the boat go over the waves. Anyway. Yeah, this guy, this white building is, that's where they took the fish. Many fish. And maybe that's another resort. Looks like a resort. Looks like it's got rooms. See, I'm sure you can find the resorts here much, much cheaper than where we're staying over here. Bet you can ask them. Ask how much the rooms are here, Charm. The rooms at this place. You ask them how much they cost for a room. I'll bet you it's a quarter the cost. Well, if we move out of that one, we just got to carry our bags here. I can drive the truck. Park it off the property. You can just come right here. Instead of going in their gate, you just come right here. That's a resort, Charm. I bet you it's half the cost.
Rodeo on Monday.
Parade on Monday?
Yeah, Rodeo.
I thought the Rodeo was canceled. No cancellation?
Didn't tell me.
On Monday?
Yeah.
Are you wanting to extend vacation beyond that? Holy moly, huh? Dirt bike trail.
Wala pa.
Gotta put it where we can get Wi-Fi. Oh, good. Keep it flat.
Hello.
Keep it flat, B-boy.
Hello, Mike. Hello.
Lose signal.
Hello.
I want to go see what this guy had for fish. Here or there, he carried up 2.5 buckets, 2 big boxes and a bucket, like ours, 25 kilo.
Hello, friend.
Yeah, look at the swimming pool here, Charm.
Oh, may swimming pool man diyo kag.
They got a pool here too. Look at that, resort and spa.
You want massage? They have spa.
It's called Finnaga Beach Club Resort and Spa.
Tinigban.
Finnagan? Why don't you go ask them for how much their rooms are?
We can sleep in the beach.
Yeah. Should have brought tents. This is nice soft sand. What kind of nets are these guys using, B-boy? Heavy? Okay, you hold my phone, I'll carry it. Where are you going? Where's he going?
You put in the front.
He's going to check.
Sit here, huh?
He came up from that boat right there, that green boat, and he came up right here with 2 buckets of fish. Over here, Charm, the next one. Wow, look at all the boats, guys. A lot of boats. Some kind of pink net here. I don't know what that is. Never seen that before. Just little shacks here. Built a resort here, probably because the other guy built one there. He wanted to get money. If you build a barber shop, then the next residence next to you will build a barber shop. I got here. I guarantee they got. Let's see what they're using. No net in that one. Tagabak. Any tagabak, they're drying. Wow. Tabagak. What is that, the white one, hon? What kind of fish is that? Huh? It's not. No, it's not squid. I don't know what it is. Anyway, ask him where's all the fish. Carry from there. They came here. Kuya, how many kilos this morning? Ask him, B-boy. I can't say his language. They carried him right here. They were on that green boat right there. They carried him right here, up the beach. 2.5 buckets. Ah, over there. Okay. Let's see what they caught, what they're catching. Interesting. Aroroy's got a lot of fish. Let me tell you, I saw him. He has 2 big square boxes, and another bucket. We'll go see how much fish he has. Yeah, many fish. Many fish, huh?
Wow.
Ah, very nice. Very nice fish.
Magkano kilo no?
That old engine rotted away.
150. Bili tayo.
Dali na masira.
150.
Dapat may ice.
Wala man box.
How much is that in Masbate?
Dali
Maybe
na masira.
But it cannot.
we can put it in the truck, carry it to Masbate today.
They don't have box.
Ah, yeah, I know. That's a lot of fish, though. That's nice.
Ikaw na lang ko.
I thought they were fuller than that. I think they.
Limay mahaba man itong dorado.
Ito namin.
Babiyahe ko papilan pa na sa
Magkano kilo na nung?
yung dorado. 120.
120.
Itong mahaba na ano.
Durado namin.
Kanami. Kung ano ang tulakon.
Pwede bili nung?
Magkwartak mo da. Yan.
Oh, hari gali yan. May bagal.
Got them all on ice already. Take them to town.
Mini siya.
Oh, very nice.
Malapad.
Golden Trevally.
Sarap namin na.
Pagsir naman.
Hi, Mahi? Dorado?
Dorado.
Durado gani.
No, that's this one is Golden Trevally. That's Trevally. Golden Trevally.
Masarap yun.
It's very delicious fish too. It's Golden Trevally. We caught that in the net before.
Dahil ba?
We catch them sometimes in Balud.
So, mas
Not too
namin
often.
sa tulingan eh.
Hindi na magdugay ang tulingan. Kaya kung malubog na, lasing kasi na.
Hindi man. Ang tulingan, sariwa
You
man.
have a
yan, may
grill?
ilaw.
We have a
Buhay
grill
pa yan,
over here.
bago
We
pa
can
yan.
grill.
Buhay pa yan nag-ano na sa yelo.
It's
Mas
nice
namin
fish.
eh. Ang
Kasi
durado.
bagong huli lang to eh.
Oo, ngayon.
Araw durado.
Dorado.
Mas namin na sa
Not
katulingan
Dorado.
sa bawon eh.
Pili lang
Golden
tayo.
Trevally.
But here in Dorado.
They call Dorado.
May yelo.
Dorado has more of a head like this. Comes down like
Plastic lang ba?
that. These are pointed head. These are
Bilingan.
Golden Trevally.
Ito ang yelo nila.
Parang tag-tin.
Maybe that is. Mahi.
Namin eh.
Saan piraso lang?
Yeah, it's a small one. It's a mahi. Yep, Dorado. Hard fighting fish right there.
Ano lang plastic na duha ka plastic na ito.
That's good fighting fish.
Laki naman yan.
Meron naman dyan na.
Charmed to make a deal, get some fish.
Ay, sako.
You just got to keep them cold.
Dapat sana may ice gayon.
Plastic tali sa ito plastic para ang tunaw
Magkano ice dito nung?
10 daw.
10. Ice 10 peso. Fish 120 per kilo.
Kilong dorado.
Amo na ng dorado
May mas
na.
malaki pa rin sa ganyan.
Oh, may
Ang dako yata na. Ang dako eh.
Oh, nice. Wow.
Yun lang.
That's what I told you guys. You got some big fish. It's heavy. Wow. Look at these Dorados they got. Nice.
Piraso.
Those-
Mga isang kilo lang.
that's good eating there. That's good taco meat.
Dalawang piraso.
2 only?
Wara iya.
That's beautiful fish, Charm.
1 kilo.
Kilo.
Yeah. 1, 2, almost 2. 1.8, 1.9.
Yun lang.
Opo. Namit ina sa
All right. That's good eating. You can take that to Jinkies?
Yeah.
What time you leaving? Okay.
Guys, amo na ako si Kuan,
It's a 3-hour ride. We got to keep 'em on ice.
si Nang Kanita.
Nice fish though, guys. It's beautiful out here, isn't it? Hey, Crawford. Thank you. Hide Michael till she gets the price. Yeah. Anyway, that's cool. You're gonna come over here. Davao, I've never been to. Look at this. The boat's painted the same as mine. Yellow, white, orange. So the same guy owns both of these. He has 2 boats, the same. Just like I do. I got 3 boats painted the same. Cool. No, it doesn't matter. When you come shopping for fish, guys, it don't matter if you're foreign or not. They have their price. It's fixed price. These people don't see it. Most of the people out here don't see the color, don't see the white skin. They don't pay attention to that, you know, especially when you're with a Filipina. She's going to do the negotiating anyway. And she's not going to be ripped off. Charm knows the prices of everything. But for Dorado, for mahi-mahi, the price at 120 per kilo is really, really cheap, guys.
Oo.
60 peso a pound for mahi-mahi. You can't beat that price. That's an excellent price. What are these kids doing here? They're making something, putting a board up on the tree. They can sit on it, play on it. You got to be self-entertaining to live here, guys. You got to learn how to entertain yourself. Look at this boat. This boat's loaded. This boat is going somewhere. Got a whole bunch of people on it. They're getting ready to take off and transit somewhere, maybe to another transportation. Driving the road yesterday, what a horrible road. As Mr. Bellis pointed out, it's nothing but a cow trail. That's all it was. But what's interesting is we went through the chocolate mountains that are just like Bohol. If you look at the chocolate mountains, they're so famous in Bohol. Well, guess what? We got them right here on Masbate Island too. And I've seen them before. I've seen a guy put his drone up and fly pictures of the chocolate mountains. I happen to have my drone with me, but I'm not sure it's working with my new phone. I have the apps now. I put them on this phone, but I have to see if it's going to work and actually be able to record video on this phone. It would be really cool if I could. But probably we're going to just scoot on out of here. That may be for another trip to once I get more familiar with the drone, flying it, and how to record on it and edit videos on it and things like that, then I'll worry about that. Anyway, ice is 10 peso per bag.
May igwasan ano ho.
So we'll buy a few bags here,
Tama na yun, di ba?
bust it up, and
Kauli ang mga kamuguro niyan.
Put it over the fish.
Manimos sa basta kay sariwa manisda. Buhay pa ini sa
It's all on ice good until we get where we're going. Okay?
Kasi na yun.
Oh, dugangan pa.
Ubusin na lang yung ano, simpleng tao.
Ano lang, tagis man lang ini. Kaya mo na ini, hindi na matunaw ka na. Bilugon ka na lang lugod.
Oo, bilog lang.
Para sigurado gud ka mo.
Yan. Okay na, apat lang.
Pagwas na ini na. Abayin taga Edis. Ulit.
Watching.
The wife goes right. The money goes to the wife's hands right away. It's no different anywhere in the Philippines. It's funny. The men get the money, boom. I'm gonna have to carry the Wi-Fi. Where'd B-Boy? Where B-Boy's over there. What's he doing?
Plastic.
Here. This is heavy. This is the heavy part.
Get your... Give it to your glass.
Huh?
Your glass.
My glass? You're gonna walk that close? Here. Here. You wanna walk close to me? The whole way back? I got the battery.
Gamay na.
He's gonna get a better bag.
Bitin?
Put it in another bag. Yeah. Okay.
Heavy oh.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. I'm okay with it.
Ate
Heaviness.
Jem.
I'm gonna let Charm hold my.
Ate Jem ah.
I'm gonna let Charm hold my phone. She'll do the chat with you guys. I'll keep the Wi-Fi going. Thank you guys. All right, let's
Hey,
go.
Mike. Tama.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's heavy. Okay. I just keep that on my hand. I put it on my hand like that and carry it. Okay, we got some nice fish. Told you that guy has some nice fish, huh? Wow. Very nice. He's catching all that with
Line
line?
natin sa kanya.
B-boy, he's line?
Ayun na, oh.
Net.
Line.
He's right here. This green boat right here?
Line only. Tama.
Wow, that's a lot of fish. There's someone's shoe. So how much was the fish total price, Charm? Charm, how much? 300? 120 only? No, how many kilos? So 2 kilos, so 240 pesos plus ice, 50 pesos. So 290 for everything in that bag there. That's a lot of food for 290 pesos. Wow, that's good price.
Dorado, ano na yan?
It's too bad we're so far from civilization. We don't have a, we'd have to gather up some coconut shells and make a little, get some rocks to make a grill to cook them on if we cook them here. I think Charm wants to take them to Masbate when we go today. After the kids are done swimming, we're going to get everything packed in the truck. And then we'll head down to Masbate. It's definitely a resort there, Charm. I bet you it's cheaper there. The rooms, it's more like apartment style. You could do that kind of building. It'd be a lot cheaper to make rooms like that. They have upper level, lower level rooms. So he's got about 8 rooms or 10 rooms over there. All glass in the front. A pane of glass costs you about 6,000 for one large 4x8 sheet of glass. And then you can pay, I think it's 25 peso per cut to cut it the way you want them to. Look at all the fishing boats down here, guys. That's the other little village I was talking about. Look at all the fishing boats. If this guy did that well, line fishing, wow, he had a hell of a spot. Imagine how these guys do out here. And they got here. That's nice. These are beautiful Dorados. They're not super big like we used to catch in California down in Mexican waters, but they're big. That's the big Dorado. We used to fish the kelp patties with lures out in the ocean off the coast of Mexico, about 25 miles out. And we used to fish, there's a big bunch of kelp patties out there. We'd go out there and we'd fish out there. This is the river coming down out of the mountain here. Oh, that water's cold too. All right, it's nice. So these guys have a source of fresh water. Look at all the water, fresh water, Charm. This is not salt. This is from the mountain. I don't. Huh? I don't want to try it. I might have diarrhea. You think I trust this with carabao walking through it? Huh. Never mind. That's coming out of the mountain. I guarantee you that's fresh water, Charm. It's not coming from ocean downhill to the ocean. Give me a break. That water's running. That water's coming off the mountain somewhere. So these guys have a good source of fresh water. No wonder they can have a swimming pool here, you know? All you gotta do is sink a pump in the river, dig out a little area, a hole, screen it, and pump the water right into your swimming pool. These guys got water here. That's nice. This beach is soft. Your feet sink down like an inch deep. Soft sand, very soft sand. We're still at low tide. High tide is up here. High tide will be this afternoon. We missed it yesterday. We got here too late. It was already gone out low tide. We didn't get here till 4 o'clock. It took us from Bleu to here like 2.5 hours. From there to Masbate is another hour. So we got about 3.5 hours to get to Masbate today. We'll see. Once we get on the paved road, it's a lot better. Anyway, that was a fun walk. See, there's the river right there. Kids are playing in the river. It's cold there. It's not exactly clean, but they're swimming in it. Okay, guys, sorry about that. The Wi-Fi didn't shift on me. I lost everybody. Apologize for that. I gotta force the heat on. Too much water. It's boiling over. Dump some water out, see if we can get these eggs cooked here. I'm cooking eggs right now, guys. I don't have to hold it. I can't hold it, it's too hot. Looks like I gotta let it cool down. It's boiling hard. I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit and I'll boil them again. Yeah, we're not too worried about that. When we're leaving, they're not gonna charge us nothing for that. I'm trying to boil all these eggs right here. So we'll have some eggs. Breakfast was a little piece of sausage, 1 egg, and 1 cup of rice is what breakfast was. They only gave us 7 and we split that. I had 1 egg. Whoa, still too much water. Let's go dump some more off. Still too much water. It's boiling over the top. It's hot. I'm going to pour some water off. I don't want it to overboil at the top, but I do want to get these eggs cooked. Soft boil is good for me. I like soft boiled eggs. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hello guys, sorry about the loss of the feed there. I apologize for that. Everybody left to go do their own thing. I'm using a cooker, hot water cooker, that we make coffee in, to hard boil some eggs here. And I got to do it in stages so I don't burn up the switch. It gets too hot. It has an automatic shut off when it gets too hot, and I don't want to melt the switch here. Get it too hot where it can't take the heat. I figured give it just a few more minutes and these eggs are going to be done. They'll be hard-boiled eggs. I'm babying it. Hello, Josh. Is that you with us still? Sorry about that, guys. I lost the Wi-Fi signal when I came over here to the cottage, I lost the Wi-Fi signal, but I wanted to show you how I'm going to make some extra breakfast for us this morning. All right, I'm just pampering this kettle so I don't burn the kettle up and still cook the eggs. It's like a hard boil and then let it cool down a little bit, then another hard boil. I think I probably got soft boiled eggs already. I'd have to open one and check it. Well, that thing gets hot fast. It's nice. This is the way we got to do it because you're not allowed to have food in your room. You're not allowed to have drink in your room. If you have a bottle, they charge you a corkage fee. Their drinks cost 120 peso a bottle. And that drink right there costs about 38 pesos. That just goes to show you the markup is about 90 pesos. A small bag of potato chips that costs you about 15 or 18 pesos in a sorry store is 90 pesos here. It's crazy, stupid high price. They know they got you. You know, they tell you can't bring food. You can't have food in your room. You have to eat in the restaurant. They charged us 300 pesos to eat our own chicken last night that we had brought with us, the fried chicken. 300 pesos. Corkage fee, food fee, whatever the hell they call it. Yeah, that's what it cost us, 300. I could have bought 2 meals for 300 pesos. It's crazy, the cost of stuff here. And I brought staple stuff. I got bread and peanut butter and cheese and stuff like that we can eat with no issues. You know, they don't even know we got it. We carry it in our backpack. We carry our own water in, mineral water. That's for making bottled milk for MJ. I think that's probably good enough. I'm gonna let these eggs sit in there for a little bit. We got chocolate chip cookies here. Coffee here. I got my apple beer here. Okay. All right, Josh. Watching, listening, and texting with Camille. Oh, very nice, Josh. What do you think, Josh? Tell me what you think. What a beautiful lady, huh? My God. Very nice, Josh. Very, very super, super, super happy for you. Labrad, how are you? We are in the Philippines. Did you guess that because you see me using a hot water cooker to boil eggs? I figured you must have figured that out, huh? We were in the Philippines. Yep, I'm using their cooker here. I'm using a spoon to hold the switch. It's so damn hot. But I'm cooking eggs in the hot kettle. Josh, make time, bro. Make time. My God. You got a lady that's as beautiful as my wife, or if not more beautiful. You got a beautiful, beautiful lady there. You need to make a little extra time for that one. I'm telling you. I would drop anybody else you're even bothering to chat with. This lady is, wow, hard worker. She's a hard worker. She's beautiful. Perfect teeth. Her teeth are perfect, man. Oh, she wore braces when she was younger, just born with perfect teeth. But wow. Her hygiene, you can tell her hygiene's good, you know, and she's gorgeous. She has a body to die for, dude. I could tell that with the clothes she had on. And it's like, wow. Anyway, I deleted that live feed, Josh, so I don't have that anymore. But, dude, take the time to make that one happen, Josh. I mean, it may take you 6 months till you get really good and familiar with her. Then you come over and visit me. And then you date her. She's just down the street. I mean, she's only 30 minutes away. So, yep. You have to get a vacation now. Start planning a vacation to come over here. You'll know her by then. By the time you get your vacation set up, you'll know her. You come on over. You come here, and you're going to really, really enjoy your stay here. I can promise you that. Because she's a wonderful person. What's the maximum amount of load you can have on your solar system? 30% over, Flesh Stick. I'm not at home right now. I'm on vacation. We're in a resort, but the answer is 30%. What's the max amount of load you can have? You can load up your solar system all the way as long as you have power. You know, if you have 5,000 watts, you know, you probably load up 4,500 watts in that thing if you need to. There's no limit on the load, but the amount of power you can have applied to your solar system, you can actually have 30% in panels above what your system's rated for. So example, my system's rated for 12,000. I can put 15,000 watts of solar panels. My Solus inverter that I have will automatically cut off at 12,000. If I have that much power coming in, it'll cut off at 12,000. But with even 15,000 watts of power, because of the angle of the sun, because of cloud cover, because of a lot of reasons, you're not going to max. You're not going to see ever more than probably your 12,000 that you have going to your inverter. 12,000 watts is a lot of power. A lot. These hot kettles only use 1,600 watts, the one I'm using right here. Okay, I'm doing an on-off start-stop on this because you see what I got boiling in there? You're not supposed to have food in the rooms here, so I'm boiling eggs in the hot kettle, so everybody can enjoy a boiled egg this morning. I have enough here for everybody. Actually, I have about 8. That's all that will eat it, though. So, but solar's awesome, Flesh Stick. Once you're set up, it's set it up and forget it. Let it run. You know, that's the way it works. It'll just keep doing its thing. You'll always have power. I anticipate 8,000 cycles on my batteries. I have two 51.2 volt, 280 amp hour batteries. It gives me 28,600 watts of power. So I have a lot of power. And I can maximize mine. Once my batteries are full charge, I can bring the power all the way up. I mean, I can put a hell of a load. I can do welder if I want to weld on it. I could, but I don't like to do that. Flesh Stick says, that's so Filipino. Yep, sure is, Flesh Stick. I'm making boiled eggs, son. They're almost done. All. I did all that we had in here. Yeah, they're all in the hot kettle right now. I've already done like, I know, I've done like 4 hard boils on it already. You tired?
No, I want to swim.
Oh, swim. I thought you said sleep. It's like, why would you come back here to sleep? You just got up.
Crazy.
Charm's going to go out and go swimming. So, anyway, this is my lovely wife. Those of you who haven't met Charm yet,
Hello.
she's,
Mineral.
no.
What's this?
I got that extra so I could put it in the kettle if I needed it. That's straight out of the tap. Minerals here. Where's the cups we brought? Yeah, plastic cups. Where's the plastic cups? We didn't use them all. They're here somewhere. You can dump that out, hon. Dump it out, shake it out, and put mineral water in it. I'm done. I don't need no more water. We're done with that. What gets wires are you running through your electrical system, then 2 gauge or something else? No, Flesh Stick. I'm running number 8, which the number 8 I'm running is, number 8 is rated for 40 to 50 amps. So that's what I'm running. And all I'm bringing out through that is probably about maximum, probably 35 amps is what I'm bringing in amperage through my wires. Maybe 35 amps at the most in full load. My house has 2 freezers that are inverter type, each one, a refrigerator that's inverter, air cons that are inverters. So the heaviest load I have would be the hot kettle, 1,600 watts at one time. I have a hot kettle just like this. It's in our bag here. We brought it with us too, but we're using theirs right now. I'm going to burn up one. I'm going to burn theirs up. And I don't know what they have here for power, guys. I believe they're on the grid from Aroroy. I think they have power here, power poles bring power here. I didn't see any solar, and the roofs that they have are NEPA roofing on top of steel framing. I see solar here. So I don't know what they're running here at this resort. I have no idea. Haven't looked around close enough. But the rooms are nice. They have little, like this design. Here's what I was going to make in those, in the cottages I'm going to make. Little design like this, so you can turn on the lights like that, and then you'll have a controller where you can change the color of the lights if you want. So I'm gonna do something like this in the house, and then of course we're gonna put aircon. We'll use a window. This room's not big enough for a big 2 horsepower like that. It's crazy, overkill. We'll use a window unit. Just put a window unit in the wall. We'll do something like this with a cabinet, small refrigerator, desk type thing, TV. That's what we're going to do to set up our guest rooms like we have what I want to build at my house. So I've got the ideas from the last 2 resorts we were at. I kind of like the other one. It's actually a 2-bedroom, small bedrooms, but it's like a 2-bedroom with a small CR, 4 foot by 6 foot CR. And then it's like 10 foot, the living room and kitchen area and dining area, it's all combined. It's like 10 foot by 20 foot, 10 foot wide, 20 feet long. And then the other side, little hallway going, you have a bedroom to the left. It's 8 by 8, I think. And then you got a hallway that's 1 meter. And then you have, or 4 feet wide. And you have another bedroom that's 6 by 8. So, and the CR is 4 by 6. That's the dimensions on everything. Hold on, I gotta put my phone down here. Get this dress here. There you go. All right. I have lights like that. I put them in my new kitchen. I love them. Yeah, I did something similar to this in my kitchen. I did under the counter light, and then in my little bar area where I have my liquor, I have rope lighting like this, colored rope lighting also. Copper's always high, Josh, going up and up. Yeah, copper's high price. We're doing great, Dirty Chef. Thank you. But this is a rental. This is a hotel. We're on our 2nd resort. We started in Bleu Resort, Naomi Resort, and then now we're in Privea, Privea, Bleu, Bleu Resort, up in Aroroy. We actually came back. Bleu was up to the north at the top of the island. And then we actually came all the way back down across the island out to Aroroy, out to the side. And let me show you where we're at. You'll actually see where our home is too. And you'll see the trip we've made so far. Okay, this is the map. We live down where the Red Heart is. We went all the way up above the 2nd R on Aroroy, stayed up there on the beach at the end of that yellow road up there. Then came all the way back down the yellow road and came all the way out through a dirt road across cattle fields, all the way across through the chocolate hills of Masbate, came across to where we're at right now, right on the beach. And we just went and bought some fish. Now our trip today, we leave here at noon. We're going to head from here and go over to Masbate City. And then from Masbate City here, then we will spend 1 night there, then go over to another little island you see to the right of there. It's called Tikau Island. It's right there. That's Tikau Island. Okay, that's where we'll go, and then we'll take the truck with us, go around Tikau Island, which shouldn't take very long. It's not a big island. We'll check things there, look at things, enjoy our 2 day, maybe a day or 2 there, and then come back to Masbate City, and then just go on home. So we'll have about a 5-day, 6-day vacation like that. I'm trying to buy a new lot for 10 apartments to rent out. Well, you can do it, Flesh Stick. There's a lot of opportunity. Wait. That's the kids. Guarantee that's the kids. Anyway.
Papa, your feet are dirty.
I know. I walk barefoot over here, son. Quit ringing the doorbell. You can do Flesh Stick. You can easily buy land and build your own stuff on it. That's the best way to do it. I did them in the ceiling, under cabinet, under countertop. I'm having some shorting issues with the Cat 8 wiring I'm using. 4 is for 12-volt light under cabinets, and 4 for the colored. I used the existing wiring they had, and mine's an extension cord you just plug in. Dirty Chef. I didn't run it to a switch. I just plug it in when I need it. And then I have the remote control. I just push the remote and use that. I damaged the extra 4 wires when I stripped the insulation, so I have to find the short. Damn. And Flesh Stick, I think they're aluminum wires. They're from China. You know, they're just rope lighting from China. Cheap garbage. Didn't cost much at all. I think 500 pesos for a you know, however many 3 or 4 meters I bought. It's like 500 pesos for it, like $10. Very, very cheap. But the rest of my house is all copper. Everything is 14 gauge, 12 gauge, air cons, plugs. I put 10 gauge in those, but didn't need it because I'm not running conventional air con. I'm running inverter. And my inverter maximum is like, it's only a 1 horsepower. I think the maximum I'll ever see draw on that is 6 amps. That's when it's running at maximum power before it starts cooling down. All right. That'll be a lot of buildings I plan to build. I want to build 5 right now, and I want to leave space. So because I want to do, even if no one's living there or leasing there, I want to do gardening around each of the houses with vegetables like that. I want to take care of it and make it look like a regular home, you know, with tomatoes and eggplants and okra and things like that. I want to just do each house, separate little house, and then put garden around it. May give them a little bit of flowers, but I don't like flowers that you can't eat. You know, peppers and the yellow flowers from the okra. If a woman wants flowers, then get it from the fruit, you know, get it from a vegetable plant. The eggplant makes beautiful purple flowers. So do the green beans. I mean, when you want, they turned the Wi-Fi off, I think, Charm. Did you guys off the Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi for our room? It turned off? I just checked. I have no internet connection in the room. So I'll just use my mini here. But for some reason, the Wi-Fi went off in the room. Never came back. I think they must have offed it, hon. Charm. The Wi-Fi went off in the room. It's 9:42. Maybe they turned it off. Did they tell you the Wi-Fi's going off at 10 or something? Where'd you get snacks like that? From them? You bought it here? Oh.
Thank you. Ama, andun lang isa po. Opo.
Oh, you got beach towels.
Opo.
Okay. How's the water, Yang? Nice?
But the
Nice.
is cold.
Huh? That's okay. I won't go in that one. They got their spa cold, and the rest of the water's hot. That's because it's in the shade. The sun's not warming it. All right, time to go swimming. There you go. I can put the kitchen by myself and wired it all up. I cannot see your picture. It doesn't allow you to put a picture on here on the YouTube live chat. Send it over to me on WhatsApp or Messenger, whichever one you're using. You can send that over to me. I'll take a look at it. But if yours has it's single rope light, it's the connecting the shorting got to be right at the beginning where you're hooking it up. You probably got a little piece of copper wire touching another piece, you know? If it's copper, and maybe it's just touching just a little bit where you did your hookup. Okay. Charm's going swimming. I'm going swimming. All right. I'm going to set my phone up here somewhere. Boy, it's hot here today. Let's see what we can see if I put the phone down here.
Lamig. Tingnan kayo dito.
There again.
There's no shade here, except under the bench.
Huwag mo idilat ang mata mo kayo. Masakit yan sa mata.
Hindi na masakit. Mamatulin.
You don't change your short.
Huh?
You don't change your short.
Okay, I have more. Dry. Hi. Charm, coming to you.
Wow!
Very good.
Chanel! Chanel, punta ka dito, Chanel.
Galing ah! Galing ah!
It's deep over here.
Yeah.
It's over his head. Hold your breath, go touch the bottom. I'm gonna let go. Listen, hold your breath. You just go straight down, touch the bottom, and kick up and come straight up.
Ready ko lang. Ready ko lang. Mati, tingnan mo naman dito. Nasa kabila. Tara dito.
Hold your breath. There you go. Hold your breath and take away the pain of the world.
Anybody watching my chat? No.
May dolphin.
We're all swimming out here.
Papa. Mama, kaya ko na mamadang ngayon. Elan, dada sana. Hindi masaalong ko. Alin dari pa ka dito.
Where are your sunglasses? Where's your little chin?
Mama.
Why are they so boring? Why they bother to come with us? Maybe they can stay in Masbate. Why waste the money going to Tikal? All they can do is sit in a freaking room.
Mama.
They're done.
Ma.
Wow, good job.
Call it Tourist and sign up for Gcash, G Tourist. And I'll tell you what, the investment wasn't bad. I did G Invest so I could up my limit to 500,000, and I was actually making money on the money market through G Invest through their, it's like a, what do you call it? Like a similar to a 401k where you put money into whatever you choose. You can choose the group you want, whether it's low risk, medium risk, moderate risk or high risk. And you can invest your money. And I did that, and just a small amount of money. And I was making pesos back. I said, this is pretty cool. I stopped it all. Charm and I both stopped it. We did it to increase our limit to 500,000. Instead of 100,000 they give you, you can do it up to 5 if you just put 50 pesos in the G Invest. And so that's what we did. They upped our limit to 500,000. And we're going through, at times, we're going 500,000 per month in Gcash transactions in our village. Okay, you guys get the WhatsApp? The stream is so blurry, my eyes. Really? My stream is blurry. Maybe it's because of the sun glare. I'm facing the wrong way. Who's throwing rocks? Well, stop throwing rocks. Is it really that blurry, guys? Is my stream blurry? How's that? Is anybody else experiencing what Eddie's going through? It's my signal. Well, you know what? I got my Starlink Mini right here. It could be. I've got only Starlink Mini. Maybe the Starlink Mini is too hot right there. Let me find a shade for it. I'll try to find a shadier spot where you have more clear signal. We'll put it right out here. And it could also be the alignment of the unit. I'm running a Starlink Mini here. It's good now, Josh? I put the Mini over here. Is it better? Or was it better just when I was carrying it? How is it now, guys? Better, Eddie? I see Josh said good night. Better. Okay, good. Then I will leave it right here. Tell me if it gets better. I'm going to move one more. How's that? Is that better? Okay, I see a bunch of hearts flying up. Good. Okay, now you guys can see the beautiful place we're at. All right. Yeah, this is, sorry about all the bad streaming, guys. I'm glad that Eddie brought that up. I certainly don't want you guys to have a bad view of where we're at. This is gorgeous here. We have a, Red Taco says same. Same or better now? Hi, Red Taco, how are you? Yeah, it's on the ground. It's sitting right here on the ground. But see, it has a tilt to it because it has a battery on it. If you guys want, I'll go and do an alignment on it. I can align it. I can lay my gel battery down and I can do an alignment on this and actually have this like I had last night. It's good now. Okay, Dennis. I actually had to lift it up. I had to lay the battery down flat and put the Wi-Fi on it and tilt it like almost a 30-degree angle because the damn signal for some reason is coming from over there, not from up high on top of it here. It's strange. Really weird.
I'm gonna do a front flip.
Okay. Isn't it beautiful here, guys? This is my daughter, Micah. Huh?
I'm gonna do a front flip.
A front flip? Okay, be careful. Oh. Go ahead, do whatever flip you want. Just be careful, don't hit the bottom.
I think I'm gonna this one.
You better not.
I think I'm gonna hit this one and get back.
You gotta spring that way. You push your feet off the other way.
I know. Maybe I could do
Why don't you do a front flip? That way you know you're going that way, not coming this way.
how anymore.
This is my daughter, Ella.
Papa, I'm the one that taught Micah to do a backflip before.
Okay, we'll do another one.
I don't think I know how anymore.
Really? You don't know how to do a backflip?
Only in the water.
I can do a backwards dive. You backwards dive. Yeah, like that. Your head goes in first. Probably not good with your mask. Because you're going to hit the mask first. Eddie, this is Masbate Island here in the Philippines. We're on the very tip of the island, an area called Aroroy. And if you look at my live feed from yesterday, we were over in Bleu. We went to Naomi Beach Resort yesterday. Today we're at Privea, Bleu Beach Resort in Aroroy. So we're moving around, just checking out different places where we seem to see a real nice living quarters, nice pool, nice beach. You know, all the things we like, that's what we're doing. From Bacolod. I know Bacolod. I've been there before. I got pickpocketed in Bacolod one time. Some lady walked past me, bumped me really hard. And when I got to the place I was going to eat, I only had 2,000 pesos in my front pocket. That's all she got. Because I wasn't carrying a wallet or anything else with me. I just had money in my pocket, front pocket, just going to eat. And she bumped me really hard and I didn't feel a thing. Stole my money so fast in Bacolod, near the park there in Bacolod. I was walking down to, there was a little eatery there on the left side. As you walk, the park is on your right, there's a little eatery on the left side. I was going there to eat. And I'll be damned, that girl didn't pickpocket my ass. I'm sure she was a streetwalker and very slick at pickpocketing. She's very good at what she did. Yeah, I walk with my hands in public places. Yeah, keep your hands in your pockets. Yeah, keep your money inside your fingers. Exactly, that's a great idea. And now I just don't carry money. If I do, I carry it in a bag. The bag's on my chest. It goes around my neck, my bag, my carry bag. It's on my chest. Ain't nobody gonna pickpocket me with my bag zipped shut on my chest. I can guarantee you. I'll kick their asses. Anyway, this is my wife Charm. This is her sister Charcel here. This is Sheena May with the glasses on here. And then the kids are all of our children. I have my 2 daughters and my son out here. Charcel's daughter right there in the blue, that's Sheena May. And then Chanel is in the pink in the square pool, and it's her mother here. Sheena May is her mother. Sheena May, Chanel, and B-Boy, that's the family. Charcel, Darwin, and Denisa is a family, and Charm and I with Micah, MJ, and Ella.
Papa, can I go home with Titi?
Where are they going?
Go home later.
She's...
In Masbate, we're gonna take a bath and...
No, you're not going home. Why would you go home, hon? This is vacation for you guys. Why would you go home? So you can just stay on your tablet all day and night? You're crazy. You do that? Why don't you just enjoy this? Why you want to be on your tablet? She wants to go home with Ying. No, it's not okay. She's gonna go play on her tablet. This is family vacation.
We bring the tablet.
We take it
Go
with
on
us?
our tablet.
Oh, well, maybe that's an option. I don't like it. No. What's she gonna be there by herself for? There's nobody there.
Then going home and Ate Jinky this afternoon.
Oh, really? Do we? Are we gonna stay in their house? Okay. We got to check out here in an hour, guys. Oh, 2 o'clock is check out? Maybe because we checked in so late, they're gonna allow us to check out later. All right. No, Eddie, this is not a private hotel. This is a resort. We're renting the first room over here on the bottom, in that place, the bottom, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. This one here, in the bottom also, we got that place for rent. We rented 2 rooms here. Let me see if I can walk over. What did I do with my glasses here? On my shirt, of course. Let me go walk and show you. I'll show you the other room. I want to know why my other sister-in-law and brother-in-law wanted to come so much, so important to come with us. But they're in their room. The last resort we were at, in their room.
So, Papa, can I go?
I'll think about it. This is vacation for you kids. This is not vacation for me and Mom, okay? We're doing vacation. We didn't get to go to Thailand. We didn't get to go to Vietnam. We're going to do this for you guys. Sorry, guys. Boy, I really screwed that up. I walked away from the Starlink Mini and lost everything going to their room. But anyway, I had to show Danilo how to cook his eggs. Okay. What you doing over here? TikTok? Hey, you got a TikTok account. I want to go on TikTok and order a canopy. The lady told me it's only 1,800, 10 by 10 canopy. I want to order 2 of them. The canopy? You know when we were at the resort for the plaza, for the party in Palani? Those big blue canopies they have, you can sit under, they have a metal frame. The lady told me they're only 1,800 on TikTok. I want to order 2. They're really nice, real nice.
Where you put that?
We put them up when we go camping. So you can sit under and stay shaded.
Here.
They're very nice. I'll look at Micah's phone and get it. It is fancy. Exactly, Mickey. They don't think you're stealing your money, but they do. Eddie, you should have been a member. You as a moderator, Eddie. Thank you. Okay, you're the only one. I forgot to add you as a moderator a minute ago. Thank you very much. That way you can go and you can talk to other people, see other people's channels as well so easily. Just click on their name if you want to check them out. Makes it a lot easier. Thanks for coming in, guys. We really appreciate it. We're just having a vacation. We were planning for one day. We were going to just go to this resort. Yeah, just like that. Look at that price. Wait.
This is the largest size right here.
Yeah, 3 by 4. How much? That's $4,894.
For 3.3.
The lady, hold my phone a minute right here, hon. This one was, the lady told me hers was 3 by 4.5, I think. 3612. More expensive than she said. Let's see, 2 by 3 is 2313. That's 6 feet by 9 feet. If you go bigger, 3 foot by 6 meter. 6 meter. 3 meter. That's 9 by 18 feet long. 18. Very long. That's big.
Then we should just buy that one then.
That's big. That'd be nice, huh?
Looks fancy.
It's
Eddie said.
5,000. Charm. 3 meters by 6 meters. The biggest one is 4.8.
Dako na. Dako na. One only, she said.
Let's buy it.
5,300. 5,300.
5,308 total. No,
Dako na.
no, it's less than $100. The USA, something that size, it costs you $200, $300. Heavy duty. Okay.
Cash and delivery. Right there. We don't have pay later. We don't
Okay,
even
we do
have money on pay later.
Place order. Okay, there's our order right there, done. 50 pays 15 off, 20 off. 50,000 in credit. Look, 3x6. Really? 3x6. Fun.
Papa.
That's a screen only.
3x4 only. See, 4,000. That was better.
Okay, we got the best one. All right, thank you, hon. So we just ordered a canopy. It's one of those pop-up canopies that we can buy. We can set it up on the beach, cover a lot of people if it's raining, whatever. You can even buy sides
We
for
should
them.
buy lights for the thing.
What?
See? Like these lights right there.
No, we don't need that crap.
Look, it's the same.
Really? How long is the string?
Wait. The roundest one is 63 feet.
63 feet.
I mean 82.57. 82.7 feet.
Feet?
55
How much is it?
1,000. 1,097.
That's 220 volt? Yeah. 87 feet.
Length 82.7 feet, 25.2 meters, 51.
25. They have a 50-foot string or 25-foot string. 82.7
51
foot,
bulbs,
55
four
bulbs. I think we're going to buy this too. It's light bulbs we can set up on the beach. Light up an area and put our canopy around it. We can party on the beach at our house. Okay, hon. But don't you have any vouchers? Nothing? Can I see this minute? How much is it on Shopee? Go back.
There's a voucher. There.
Turn the 40 peso off. Turn the 40 off. Select the 150.
Wait.
Try to. Anyway, guys, beautiful. How's the stream now? Does it look okay? Trying to get back in the water. Boy, it's hot out here. I'm getting a tan. I don't even want to get a tan. I'm already tan enough. You can get a good burnout here. I know that. Boy. Well, Danilo came back out. Good. And B-Boy. Let's see. Where's Chin? Did she come out? No, Chin never came out. And Lucas never came out. Homebody. She's a quiet one of Charm's family. Teresi. She's very quiet. Look at this beautiful island out here, guys. It's out in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing there. Just a rock island. Must have some fresh water there, enough to keep plants growing. There's plants on it. Amazing. What'd you find? Let me look up. I need to look up string lights later. Put that in your shopping cart. If I don't find it cheaper on Shopee, we'll buy it because I want to put lights up on the beach too. Permanent lights, you know, we can hang there and turn them on in the greenhouse. Just flip them on. We can go party down there. It'd be a lot of fun. We got our own beach too, guys, at our house. All right. Let me read. I know, huh? Well, what's the big one cost? It's got a canopy and everything.
5 to 7 people. Oh, here, 10 to 12.
10 to 12 people.
Here, 10 to 14, actually.
Black. It's hot. Get a different color. Beige. 10 to 12.
It's cool.
How much is the 10 to 14? 3,000? 4618. Wow. It is nice looking though, isn't it? Put it in your cart. We'll look at it later with Mama. Hello, Esses. Said hi. Hello, Lijo. How are you? Welcome to our channel. We're here on Masbate Island here in the Philippines. We're on vacation now. And we live over here on this island, but we're on vacation checking out some other places. Very nice here. We got everybody out here swimming and enjoying life. You can stay right underneath the canopy and you won't get so sunburned. Very nice out here, Dennis. How much do you think it costs for the rental room construction? Dennis, I'm probably going to end up putting a probably about 300,000 into the structure, 350, and then with furnishings in it, I'd bump it up another 150,000, 200,000 for all the furnishings once I get it furnished. And I'm probably looking around 450 is what I'm estimating. 450,000, fully furnished, 2-bedroom, 1 bath, 2-bedroom, 1 CR with just shower, and probably around 450, less than 450. It would be less than 450,000. So less than 10,000 to build the house. Less than $10,000. So I want to build, what I'd like to do is I'd like to build one, get the exact cost of what it costs to build, and then I can have the same guys build the second one. Once I realize what it's going to cost, you know, budget the money properly, I can just have 5 of them built. Just not as close as these. These are like, the roofs are touching. Come on. That's crazy. Stupid the way they did their houses here. I would make it so the roofs don't touch. You know, I'm going to give some room around it. I don't know if we'd do like a 2-story. Like, I kind of like that design of the 2-story, but I don't want the roof. This is NEPA. This is garbage. It's NEPA with net over it. And it doesn't look like they used any metal. It looks like it's completely NEPA. Is all they did. NEPA roofing, which is no good. You know, 5-6 years, gets all sunburned, starts flaking up. Thank goodness they put the net on it to hold it. But over time, there's nothing really here except the sun to destroy it. It will. The sun will destroy it. Maybe I'll show you what it looks like underneath. Well, this one's got wood here. But when you go inside, you can actually see the NEPA roof. There you go. See the NEPA roofing? It's all NEPA. They put ceiling fans up here. There's no metal on your roof at all? Only NEPA? There's what? Card holder? Oh, no. The roofing. That's only NEPA? Is that artificial NEPA or real NEPA? And a how? Wow. In a beautiful resort and put NEPA. No metal roof, no nothing. Colored roofing would be better. Anyway, it keeps it cooler. It's nice, but I think I already know the owner of this place. Okay, we're back live now. Okay, I think we're good again. One person in the chat. Anyway, Dennis, you still here? I'm going to show you the list I made up the other night. I think we're still live. Okay, I'm going to bring it up for you on green screen. See if you can just screenshot it. You'll get an idea of the material list of things you're going to need. Okay, there's the first list. Okay, that's the first list right there. Just a minute. I got to go back to green screen again. Okay, there's your second list. Did a little bit of overlap for you. Okay, and then your third one is this one. That's just, it's overlapped. So it's just basically the bottom you want to get out of that. So give you an idea of everything I would put in building a place. You can take a look at that and you'll see what I did. I didn't put prices. Of course, prices are going to change. Scooba-dooba-doo, how are you? Welcome to my live feed. We're back. We're out here at a new resort. It's called Privea. Privea Bleu, B-L-E-U, in Aroroy. And look at the beach we got out here, Steve. There's a little ice. This morning we bought some Dorado, mahi-mahi, that a fisherman caught fresh, line fishing. And we went and bought some fresh fish. We're going to take it to Masbate and cook it there. We're going to head over to Masbate City here. I think Charm said we have to leave by 2, but we'll probably leave about 1. We'll get back there before 4. It's a long ride on a dirt road, and it's very nasty there. Oh, well, Scuba, I don't know what. We weren't going on vacation then. But we decided to take a 5-day vacation, so now we're just tripping around to resorts. Yeah, it is nicer. The beach is way nicer. Look at the sand. We walked on the sand this morning. It's so soft and beautiful, this sand. We walked down about, I don't know, 500 meters down here, and we found the guy. We were watching the boat pulling out here, and he carried 3 boxes of fish up to his house. So we walked down there. The guy had tangi, he had dorado, mahi-mahi. He had some good fish in his bucket, I'll tell you, beautiful fish. And he caught them all on line. Not with a rod and reel. He caught them hand lining. So we bought 2 big dorados from him. Actually, it was only about 2 kilos, but 2 nice fish. We bought from him. We bought some ice. It cost us 290 pesos for 2 dorados that were probably at least 18 inches long each. They're pretty good size, maybe 20 inches long and about 5 inches high. They're very nice dorados. So very, very nice. Scuba, got to go exploring when you guys get here. The thing is that Charm and I, we didn't do much of anything when you guys were there except hang out and work on the house and stuff. But now we decided we got to get the kids out of the house for vacation while it's summertime. Remember, kids were in school then, Scuba. Very difficult when the kids are in school to go take a vacation.
Where are you guys going today?
We're going back to Masbate. We're going to Masbate. Spend the night at Den's house, at Jinky's house. Okay, and then tomorrow we'll get a ferry to Tikau Island. Yeah, we're going to go around, Scuba.
Papa, Chanel.
Hi, Mickey. I'm here. Yep.
Papa, Chanel is going.
Look, the resort looks a little nicer than the other one. Yeah, it's very nice.
Chanel is going with us.
I don't know who's going.
Chanel.
I don't know. I heard some people are going home. I think Denisa's going home. Maybe Chanel's going with us. But Denisa and Charzal are going home. And maybe Ella with them. If Ella doesn't want to stay on vacation, we're going to go.
Papa, it's Papa water park there.
I don't know what's there. I think there's a waterfall there.
Water park.
Waterfall. Water park. Son, I don't know what all's there. Okay? About the island, unless we go to Candelaria. They have some water slides.
I want to go there.
Charm's doing over here dancing and hopping around.
I want to go.
Got B-Boy here with us. Yep. Anyway, it's beautiful here. Wow, it keeps going in and out. My Wi-Fi right now even. I don't know why. Clouds don't affect the signal, really. But we are getting some clouds here. But we're still getting some gray clouds coming overhead here. We'll see how that shouldn't affect the Wi-Fi though. Not when we're dealing with satellite signal. It goes right through clouds. Unless it's super, super heavy rain. Anyway, we're here. But this is the resort we're at, and it's a beautiful resort. This is the kitchen restaurant area here. Has a restaurant, bar, wet bar, kitchen. And then you have seats to sit on here. And then seats over here. The wooden chairs are over here. These are easy to make, lawn chairs like this. Out of hardwood. Dennis, this is the same resort that we drove yesterday. That dirt road, this is the same road, same resort. We haven't left yet. We got to go back out that road. And that's going to be 2 hours on rough dirt rock road. They're not listening, Mickey. They're out there on the other side of the pool, bro. They're way over there. MJ's over here. He don't even understand what we're saying. I explained that to them because this is not time for Charm and I. It is, but it's not for us. You know, I didn't go to Thailand for Charm and I. If we wanted to go to Thailand for us to enjoy, we'd have taken just us, left the kids at home. But because I take the kids and the family, Charm's brothers, sisters, and their kids, this is supposed to be a family vacation. We got 14 people with us now, or 13 or 14 with us. And Dan and RJ were with us the first night. Exactly. So anyway, guys, this is what we have to deal with today. But no, Dennis, we're going to go back out the exact same road we drove in, and it's not fun. And you're going super slow. You know, from the time we leave here, it's rocky dirt road and ditches and ruts and rocks, and it's just nasty. It's a 4x4 road. It's a cattle road is what they used to drive cattle on. And it's like the roads we used to have where I live. There was just a motorcycle trail. That's it. And it wasn't meant for cars and trucks to go on. But here we are. Our truck is all the way here with us. And we got to drive back out again, going back. We'll make it. It's not a problem. Hey guys. Hello, Ryan. How are you? This is Privea Bleu, Privea Resort in Aroroy, Aroroy, Masbate Island. It's at the top of the island, guys. Welcome. We don't want to stay here another day. We want to continue on our journey. We're going to go back to the city, take a ferry tomorrow with the truck, and we're going to go across to Tikau Island and find another resort there, spend the night there, and then we may stay 2 nights on Tikau Island. Go to see Kantan Dagon Falls, or whatever it's called. We're going to go see the waterfall too in Tikau. Anyway. Yeah, it is, D. It's BFE, exactly, as I said it many times while I was driving it. What a stressful trip. It really was stressful, guys. And then I had to slow down a few times, let the motorcycles go by us, because we can't go fast. The bikes can. They can fly right on by us. Anyway, they're just, everybody's just having a good time here. We were going to stay a second night here. Kuma. We were going to do a second night here. Here it costs you, for 2 rooms we have, it's $11,000 per night. Plus whatever extras they charge you for. You know, we got to pay for whatever extras. So you end up spending, $15,000 a night here, roughly. So if we're going to stay here, it costs us $30,000 for 2 nights. It's not cheap when you have as many people as we got. Here we go. We got the group pick-talking over here.
Ronnie, buy like drink later.
Sheena and Charm and Micah and B-Boy. I don't know if my Wi-Fi even hold up out there. I got you guys on camera. Don't you worry. Oh, you got a tripod. I brought my tripod. It's in the room. They're dancing to music, so I don't want to do that. Then they'll demonetize this video. I'll have to cut it out anyway. I have to turn the music off. Anyway, it's hot, guys. I need to jump in the pool. Take a quick dip in the pool. Falling in there. Hey.
But I think I can do it, but I'm too scared.
What? Not really. For a backward dive, a lot of times on backward dive I do a flip in the water. If I try it here, I'll hit the water. But if I just backward dive like this, in the water, it'll be fine. I almost slipped getting in. I actually slipped on this tile right here.
It's slippery.
Yeah, it is slippery. This is not good coping. It's very slippery here.
That actually hurts.
Yeah, I slipped my foot.
That's why it hurts. It hurts.
Wow, the water's nice. Nice and warm. It's not cold at all. Yeah, more adventures and places to see. That's my plan. It gave me PTSD just watching you yesterday. It was a hell of a ride, I'll tell you. It was. It wasn't fun driving over there. Somebody's texting me on Messenger. Just a second, I'll be right back. Problem with mobile is a game show ads which you can influence kids. One day they'll listen to you. When they grow older, they'll remember vacations. Beautiful memory. Yeah, they will. Hi, Nikki. How are you? We're enjoying the vacation here, Nikki. There's Charm right there in the float. Got Danilo way out there on the other side. Then we have Ella with Chanel here. And Denisa sitting on the edge of the small pool. MJ over here. Be careful, son. Careful. Hey. And then over here we got the dancers. We got Charcel. Here we go. We'll get a closer view of them in a minute. I almost slipped, Mickey. I almost busted my ass. I went to dive in. I slipped on the coping. Here we go. We get to watch them. I won't get too close so they can pick up the music. You got Micah, B-Boy, Charcel, and Sheena May. Okay. Hello, Wolfgang. Hello. Welcome. Jersey Cards. Welcome. Thank you guys for coming in. You guys are members. If you want to be Blue moderators, I'll make it that. Hello, Hapa. How are you? April's Escapades. Hello, Ryan. All right. Thank you so much, Dennis. If you guys want, I can make them... I think they're moderators already, but I can make them mods and they'll turn from green to blue. All right. Thank you so much. All right. Anyways, what's Charm doing here? That's the butt wiggle. There's Charcel. I don't know what she's got going on. Got a little open leg kick going on. Yeah, there you go. You guys don't have fun until you come with us. Then you'll have fun. You can cut loose and enjoy life. You don't have to worry about anybody making negative comments about you and what you're doing, how you're feeling. You know, just have fun, enjoy life. Okay, Sheena May's got it going on by herself now. And here goes B-Boy and Charm and Micah now. They're going to get going on theirs with Charcel. Here we go. We'll get them all in it now. We get the butt view, guys. Woo, having fun. Thank you, Kuma. All right, Dennis, take care. We'll see you soon. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate everything you do for our channel. Thank you so much. We'll be live going out the dirt road. You guys will get to see it again. Thank you. It's a horrible road. Thank you, Kuma. Yeah, I've been driving those kind of roads too since I was cutting my teeth on roads like that in Mississippi and Tennessee years ago. Louisiana, we had some pretty good roads up in the mountains too, especially up in Tennessee. I've been back up into some country roads up in Kentucky too, up in the hollows there. You get some pretty good roads. What, son? I don't know, we'll see. Thank you. Yeah, I love going in the water. The water feels good, guys. It really does. It's hot out here. The clouds are coming over. It's going to make it nicer. The thing is, I don't know why they don't finish this. Look at this. Where's the canopy? Where's the cover, the shade? You come, you want to sit up in the shade. There's no shade. I think maybe those have shade over there, but it's not as good a view over there. All right. Thank you so much, Dennis, for sharing the gifts to everybody. So much thanks. All right. We'll get to watch the videos we have on members only. We have the karaoke parties I put to the members only section. The karaoke parties, there's a lot of them still on my regular feed, but I started moving a lot of them to members only so they can enjoy the karaoke parties. You can get to see Judith on the dance floor. Judith and Charm and all the girls, Charcel, all the girls having fun out there, dancing and really enjoying life, you know. That's what living is all about, right? This in the U.S. Never. You know, what do we do in the U.S.? We sat in our living room and watched TV and watched these kinds of places on TV. We didn't go visit them. We never dreamed we'd ever come to a place like this. You know, that's so beautiful. And here I am, living here now, living the dream. Came here, found a beautiful wife right here, this one. Now we have 3 wonderful children, made a whole family here, made my life, you know. Very, very good life here now. I'm really happy I came because otherwise I'd just been going out to the bars, having drinks, going home drunk, you know, waking up the next day with a hangover, getting in front of the TV, watching the news, you know, just hanging out inside, watch a few movies, go back up to the bar at night, get drunk again. That's not a life. I have a beautiful life out here. Hello, Kapiti, I sure do. But you guys, you get to see all of our vacation. We're doing, we did the Bleu yesterday, as a lot of you saw that. And it's live, posted live. It's like almost 8 hours. And a few other shorter lives. And then you saw the live driving here. We did find the chicken place I love so much. We bought 3 whole chickens. But when we came over here, they have this no food corkage fee thing. They charge us 300 pesos, $5 for us to eat our own chicken. Unbelievable. So anyway, I mean, we could have eaten in the room, but we opted to come in the kitchen and have dinner. We had sinigang chicken with rice, and our own chicken cost 300 pesos to eat. So we brought our fried chicken here and everybody got full. You'd be a different 65 in the USA. I sure would, Josh. I'd be old and decrepit by now. I wouldn't be young and happy and living life like this, you know? This is a good life. You know, I was watching the ladies I was married to. You watch them as they get older, and you go back and even look at them now, and you're like, wow, what happened? Oh, you come over here and you have all these beautiful ladies. I have a beautiful wife, you know, beautiful lady. Just, and let me tell you something about Filipino ladies, guys. This is the truth. They have the softest skin you'll ever touch in your life. Their skin is so soft. You'll fall in love just by touching their skin. You touch them on the leg or the arm, you're going to feel it's very, very soft skin. You're going to say, wow, because the ladies have such soft skin. And they don't grow a lot of hair. Some of the girls grow a lot of hair, I guess, because I've seen them with hairy legs, and they don't shave them. Some of them don't clean them. But my wife doesn't grow hair, you know, like that. She didn't have hairy legs. And the girls I know, and all of these ladies you see here, none of them. All Charm sisters, none of them are like that. The ones that are like that, I guess the parents never taught them to take care of themselves, or maybe they just grow a lot of hair. I've seen girls, Filipino girls, that have, you sit in the jeepney and the girl next to you's got legs as hairy as your own. They're growing hair like that. But you see all these ladies, they're beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful ladies in our family. I married into a beautiful family. So yeah, this is a great life, guys. If you want to come to the Philippines, anybody can have this kind of life. Anybody and everybody. This is the life, it really is. If you're single, even if you wanted to come and enjoy a life like this, I know a couple, and they're retired from the U.S. They're living in Panglao, Bohol now. They were up living next to Ray. Their name is Baker. They have a channel also, YouTube channel. Their last name is Baker, and they moved over to Bohol to get out of the condo. They wanted to live on the beach or close to a beach. So the place they moved to almost looks like a resort. Kind of reminds me of an old folks home. The way it's set up. It's set up like an apartment, right? With a bunch of doors, and a lot of people live there. It's like a U-shaped building. Almost reminds me of an old folks home setup. But anyways, that's what they chose. That's what they like, and they really enjoy Panglao, Bohol. It's a very nice place. There's beaches like this as well. Beautiful. Up here on the northern end of the island of Masbate, this is very remote. Look at all the boats. I mean, if you had a nice boat, you wanted to travel around by boat, this would be the way to go. This would be the way to go. Sibuyan Island. Oh, you can't even see it now. Yesterday it was very clear. There's clouds over here. There's a big island over here, okay? Big hump. I don't think you can see it even though I zoomed in on it. Because it's down right below that cloud layer. There's another cloud layer there. And you can't even see it. It's right there though. It's a big island. Sibuyan Island. You can look it up on the map. That's Sibuyan Island, directly out from where I am. So that'll give you an exact location of where we are to Aroroy. And I showed you on the green screen where we were at also. On top of the island. We're on the left side of the island today. We were at the top of the island yesterday. Now we're on the left side. All right. So beautiful here, man. I'm going to be sunburned if I don't get out of this sun. I got to go find a shade spot. It's getting hot out here. I've been sitting out here for a while. There's no shade. I'll go find some shade. What time is it? It's 10:46. Talk to Charm about what time we're going to hit that rocky road. That's going to happen pretty soon. We got to hit that rocky road pretty soon. Charm, what time? It's almost 11. I know. You want to leave at 2 or leave at 1:30 or what?
Maybe we leaving 1:30.
1:30 or 2 o'clock? All right. Okay. Anyway, I had shady over here. Me and Yi ain't gonna stand the shade. It's nice over here. You're underneath the shade. It's so damn hot out there in the sun. We're starting to get some clouds now, but that sun's still gonna burn the hell out of you. I don't need to get sunburned. All right. Now you guys want to come over here, anytime you guys are all welcome to come over and explore. This island is just one of many, and it's the one I love. It doesn't mean everybody will love where I live and the life we have with the, fishing and boating and going out, hitting resorts and, growing gardening and the stuff that we do. Doesn't mean everyone likes that kind of lifestyle. Some people like to live in front of the TV, like Chin. Chin's in there in her room right now, and she's playing on her phone. Her son's out here now with her husband. They're out there swimming now. But Chin decided that she wants to hang out in her bedroom. Charm, these are yours? All right, get some corn nuts here. Nice out here, guys. Thanks for coming and joining us and enjoying our life with us. This is what we like to do. You guys know our family, you know our channel. Our channel's not like, we get around, but we do real life. We don't do clickbait garbage, like I see some channels. Try to make my channel as friendly as I can. I'm opening up some corn nuts, guys. These are called Boy Bawang Cornic chili cheese flavored corn nuts. tastier and crunchier. This is made by in Calaucan, Metro Manila. For sale by KSK. Manufactured by KSK Food Product here in the Philippines. They do a good job on it too. Processed peanuts, tree nuts, soy, and wheat.
Papa! Look,
What?
Atena.
What's she doing?
Splashing water on me.
For some reason, Ella just wants to be mean, and she doesn't want to be here. I don't understand her. She wants to go back home. B-Boy and Sheena May making video content for their Facebook account. I don't know what that stand is she's doing. They know what they're doing though. Only they know. I want to buy a boat. Not a boat like the boat I have. I'm talking about a speedboat. I'd like to buy a speedboat and buy a jet ski. One day. I have to save my money. Because it will take me 1 year of not touching my income to be able to buy a big speedboat. The kind I had in the U.S. was a 25-foot cabin cruiser with a V8 engine. I could run about 40 knots or 40 knots. I could beat the Gigante Island in about 40 minutes from my house if I had that boat. But over here I got pump boats, wooden boats. They're heavy. Yeah, it's still low tide. Coming up though. Tide's starting to come in. It only comes where you see the dark sand there. High tide. So right now it's probably only about, needs to only come in like 1 more foot and it'll be right up here. It's not very deep over there, maybe 1.5 feet, and it'll be right here past the sandbars up on the beach where we're at. Maybe about 2 p.m. the water will be up at high tide, full high tide. I'd have fun with my quad on this beach. It'd be a lot of fun. It goes forever down there. I'm guessing this is the owner's boat right here. Because he has it set up for tourists, but he's up on the beach. And we asked him about the jet ski that was for rent, 1,000 peso for 30 minutes. Conveniently, that's broken, somewhere out for overhaul. I'm sure they're only using it to attract people to come to the resort. Advertising a jet ski, but when you show up, oh, sorry, sir, it's broken, out of commission right now, having it repaired. I know, but that's what happens. Yeah, Kuma, it's actually coming in. I think those 2 boats you see out there are both illegal fishing boats. I see nets piled on the back. They've got a lot of lights on them. I think they're trolling at night, catching fish. I don't know, guys. Can you tell me this? Does anybody know? Does a wooden hull boat show up on radar? Is it visible on radar?
Okay? Ha? One more. One more na underwater. Go. 1, 2, 3, go.
My girlfriend is bald from the neck down. All right, Oliver. Mine too. Kumai would probably take me, let me think about it. Let me think about this. Let me pull up the map real quick. Screen, and let me estimate how long it'll take me. Storm's coming from somewhere. There's not one coming here. It's going north. Estimated 16 April will be the closest approach to the Philippines before it turns north towards Taiwan. Right now it's coming up past Australia. Really unusual for April. But there is a storm coming. I saw it on my Windy app. Hold on a second. Let me go to green screen a minute.
Mama, may bagyo na din sitaw, di ba? May bagyo, di ba sitaw?
Okay. Yes. The nearest it'll be here is the 16th of April. It's far. Okay, you see the heart? That's where I live. We would have to come up the coast past Mondaon. That'd be about 8 hours. To get up here would be close to 10 hours. You do a 2-day trip out of it. You could make it 2 days. Chum, you could be here in 2 days, easy. From Balud, just come around the corner on our big boat. Just come around the corner of Balud, come up to Mondaon the first day, and stop there by where Lisa Lazada's family is, and then just go right on up to here. We'd be here in 10 hours, 8.5, 9 hours maybe, if we're just cruising straight, because it's 3 hours around the coast here, coming around Kalampang, around over to Balud where the end of the yellow road is by my heart. That's about 3 hours. Then from there, another 3, 4 hours, 7 hours. No, it's not green screen, Nemesis. I got a map up. The blue dot is where we're at right now, and the heart is where we live. And you can also see my lovely wife there with my son in the screen, popping in the screen. All right. So the storm is estimated to be coming by 16 April. It would be the closest approach to land. Entering, I don't even know if it's going to enter the Philippine Area of Responsibility. It's going to be right on the outskirts of the Philippine Area of Responsibility going north. Let me show you what it looks like. I got a picture of the storm right here on my camera, guys. This is the closest approach you're going to see. See the white dot on their screen there? Where? Your skin's peeling off? Take that nonsense off your foot, hon. That's probably causing it.
No. I just put it there because the skin is trying to come off. Look.
You got a blister.
No, it's
Oh, a little one. That was a blister. Maybe from getting it too hot, you might have burned it on something. Don't worry about it. Don't just swim without it. Let it come off.
it just hurts.
No, it won't. It'll quit hurting. It'll quit hurting. What are they doing in there? Oh, they're getting the ticket, Charm?
Load the menu. I want to get a band-aid on this. But look, this band-aid.
She'll get the ticket. I'll ask her how much it cost later for the meal last night. We only ordered rice and sinigang soup, but I'm sure it was quite pricey. There's a storm, guys. If you look at it, that is on the 17th, I believe. Okay, I think that's on the 17th. And then, let me move it. Hold on a minute. This was the other picture I took. You can see it over there swirling around counterclockwise. But that's as close as it's going to come. You can see the wind sweeping by, but I don't really see any rain being through. The rain is the cloud area. You see up there around the circle, that's the only part that's cloudy and rainy. So, anyway, let's get off this green screen, guys. That's a storm they got coming. I'm watching it. I watch everything. Yeah, the green screen is not green. Nemesis, how you doing? Welcome to my chat. Thank you for coming in. We really appreciate it. We're out at a beach resort in Aroroy, Philippines. And we live on this island. We just don't often get to this end of the island, and certainly not to go resort hopping. But that's what we're doing this next 5 days is we're going to resort hop around areas of Masbate. That's what we're doing. Kids are having fun. Charm's going to go in and pay the bill. Food bill. They can make up a pitcher of Tang where it costs 16 pesos, 17 pesos for a piece of one package or two packages of Tang, maybe 50 pesos total for the Tang itself with water, and charge you 300. That's a resort here. Guys, keep that in mind when you want to go to the Philippines. If you're planning on doing resort hopping, like we're doing right now, it can become quite pricey. So Kuma, we could be here. I could be sitting off this beach right here in 8 hours from my house. See that? Don't mess with it. Just don't mess with it.
I know I need a Band-Aid.
It's just gonna come off. Another one's just gonna come off. Probably charging 300 for me eating this bag of chips. Their bag of chip like this would be 120 peso. Hey. You're becoming a good swimmer, son. Is it over your head over here?
It's over his head.
Ah, okay. Let him have the float, Ella.
No, no need.
No need? Let MJ play with it. Yeah, Kuma, that is my plan. I've been planning this for like 2 years. I want to buy some large tents, and I'm going to have about 10 people on the boat, leave our home, drive 3 to 4 hours in one day, and just drive like 4 hours on the boat, and then stop and camp out or visit a resort, and then drive the next day another 4 hours, and just do that. Take 10 days. I think it would take you 10 days to go all the way around the island at that speed, driving just 4 hours a day at 10 knots. You can probably get all the way around this island in 10 days is my thought. And you do it by camping, hanging out, enjoying. You keep everything on the boat. All your beers, all your liquors with you. You bring it with you. You have your camping tents. You have your foods. So you can grill. You can get fresh fish from the locals. You just bring your staple stuff. Bring a sack of rice or whatever, and just to go and enjoy the island. Just 10 days. I would love that. So I've been thinking seriously about doing that. Hello, Steve, Scooby-Doo. Steve, is Ray over there with you now, or has he left already? I know he's coming to see you. How's Lenny doing, Steve? How's your lake doing, or pond you're building? I haven't seen that in a while. They're not talking about the bill so much for. Come on, just pay the damn thing and let's go. Hello, Colorado. How are you? We're having a lot of fun. My son's enjoying swimming here. One of my daughters is there in the float. The other one's walking away over there, going back to find Band-Aid. Look on the desk. The Band-Aids are on the desk. Okay. My wife is right here. What's going on with the bill, hon? Hon.
Order food.
Oh, for lunch? What are you ordering? Huh?
Lechon kawali and sisig.
Why don't you have them cook the fish we bought? How much for them to grill it? Tell them they cook it, you'll share it with them. Hon?
Not happy.
Ah, okay. He changed the visit with dog and kitty till after his trip. He has planned this month. Okay.
Papa, I'm glad that it.
Josh said just rice. That's all they need. Rice and fish.
So that if I have like
Yeah, but that hurts to pull that. It doesn't cut
flip
good.
it.
It doesn't cut good. You don't need much out here to survive, Josh.
You just in the bed.
You can survive on corn nuts, chili cheese flavor.
And Papa, a little medkit like this. Full of medicine. See?
Just our medicine kit, guys. We brought simple, to the point, triple antibiotic ointment, earwicks, Providine, iodine. In the bottom is my amlodipine, which I haven't even taken any yet. My blood pressure medicine. Haven't taken any in 2 days, so I should take one. Band-Aids. That's it. And Masiprone.
And then nails button.
Here it is. Right here. Mapiricin. Mupisa.
Then I have
This is antibacterial. And then I also carry these, guys. This is
the sunscreen.
water purification tablets.
And this is for like itching.
One tablet of this. This one can purify 20. Add one tablet to 20 liters of clear water. Leave it for 30 minutes before drinking.
And Papa,
It's a drinking water disinfectant. I have 100 tablets here.
thermometer.
100 tablet.
And that thermometer.
Thing to carry when you're traveling in the Philippines, guys, just to make sure you don't get bad water. This is what you can put in any water you drink. You know, you can buy 5 gallons of water and you can put this in it and you know that it's going to be purified. You don't have to worry about purification because you purify it yourself. You don't have to worry about getting bad water. So always good to carry these. They're not open yet. We haven't broke it open yet. And this one will last for 5 years. 2024 to 2029. So here you go, guys. You want to be preppers? Prep with these if you're in the Philippines. That's a good thing to have.
And buy these because they have a lot in them.
Yep, I have coffee, I have cheese, I have peanut butter, we have rice, I have eggs,
Milo, noodles.
we have Milo, we have noodles, different kinds of soups, about 4 different kinds of soups and pancit. We can cook it right in the hot kettle wherever we're at. I did not put a big inverter on my truck, but I am going to put one, a 3,000 watt inverter, wired up under the hood so that at any time I can have 220 volts right underneath my truck. Open the hood and have 220 volt there. Just run the engine if you need more power because you don't want to kill your battery. But that's my plan, is to put an inverter there. I don't recall what they cost, Scuba. They weren't much. I'll find out for you. Scuba, you can look these up on Shopee. We got them at the pharmacy, but look that up. Screenshot. Troclosine, sodium, aquatabs. Manufactured by Medintech Ltd. You can buy these on Shopee or Lazada. Either one. I guarantee you'll find them. They're not that expensive, and you get it in a 100-tablet box. You imagine this will give you 500 gallons of purified water. 500 gallons. What I would do is I would filter the water myself. You can build a crude filter with sand and charcoal. So you can pour water. You can use a piece of Hawaiian, make yourself a crude filter, pour the dirtiest water through it. You get the clean water out of it, and throw a purification tablet in, and you got it. You're set. That's what I would do in a pinch if I need it. That's exactly how I would do it. In the Philippines, rice is life. That's right. Rice is life here.
For me, it's not.
I know. Micah doesn't like rice. Micah likes eggs. She likes food like I like. We like potatoes. No? What do you like? Omelet.
Spaghetti, carbonara.
Carbonara. Spaghetti. We didn't bring that with us. Dry your foot. Here. She likes lasagna. She's going to cost somebody a fortune to marry her. She's going to be picky food eater. French fries, Josh said. Yeah, look, Josh. French fries for sure. Look at this one. She's over talking to her husband. You talking to your husband? I'm gonna go over and get another drink. My niece only eats chicken nuggets, never even tried a hamburger. Oh my God.
Oh, hamburgers
Wow.
are delicious. Especially the ones in Burger King.
Yep, Burger King burgers are good. Anyway, there's our first aid kit, guys. Thermometer, povidone iodine, Q-tips, triple antibiotic, my amlodipine, water purification tablets, Nuciperon antibacterial, and oral gel. That's it. Band-aids. Oh, one more.
Oh, that's for like the...
Cibo de Macho skin moisturizer. This is skin moisturizer for your skin. Ingredient, mutton's tallow. It's fat from sheep.
You put it on like stars like this, Papa.
Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna run over to the house real quick. Get a cold drink. I'll just
Can you get graham crackers?
yeah, I can. I need to maybe I can leave the camera with you, Micah. Where are you going? Hi guys, I'm live again. Hey PK. Yep. Yeah, Micah doesn't care for rice. Hello, Bill Meyer. How are you? I know it's cold as hell there. I'm not buffering anymore. I'm back. I don't know what happened to my live feed, guys. Welcome to the chat. PK says, Josh, what the hell did I just walk into? Hello, PK. Yeah, my daughter Micah's saying she doesn't like rice either. She eats a little bit, but she doesn't care for it too much. She's like me. I don't like rice either. She's half American, half Filipino. That's probably her half American side. No, I didn't. I left my phone here, but I don't know why it turned buffering, so I refreshed and it's still doing it. Am I buffering now, Bill? Okay, back. All right. Yeah, PK, Micah doesn't like rice too much. Garlic fried rice. Yeah, she eats fried rice. She eats rice. She just doesn't. It's not her favorite thing to eat. If you have other options, she'll take those, or she'll skip the rice. You know. Anyway, you guys see what I have here? Coffee, pink color, called Tanduay Ice. I think it's like watermelon flavor, but I have to put it in my coffee cup because here, if you have a bottle, they charge you corkage fee, even if you buy a beer for yourself. And it's nice and cold too. The refrigerator is working. There's a bird. Anyway, there's a boat going by. Beautiful view here. but I can get Charm to come over and join me over here. She knows that the chairs are in the shade. Yeah, we can sit back here in the shade. Charm. Look at this view. Look at this view. Hey. Is this 5-star resort or what? Tortillas are better than rice. I like Spanish rice the best. So do I. You know, Bill, I had a Mexican for 10 years. And she used to always cook Spanish rice. She's like, Filipinos like their white rice. Mexicans like the red rice, you know, the Spanish rice. So what she'd do is I haven't even tried it here, but I could make it. She takes the rice, she puts a little oil in the bottom of the frying pan, a small amount of oil, cooking oil, or whatever oil you're using, and then you put your rice in, you know, maybe you put a cup of rice in, you just blanch it in the skillet, get it hot, once it's hot, then you add your water. Once it's ready, you know, to be boiling, then you add your water to it, and your tomato paste, tomato sauce, tomato paste, your seasonings, you know, whatever you're going to put in, peppers, whatever you're going to put into that rice. I don't know, it's really, really good. Okay, Cherie, we are still at Privea Bleu Resort. Charm says we're going to eat lunch and then we'll depart from here and we'll head back out that wicked drive. I'll go sit in the back and bounce around. Anyway, I'll get us out of here. In Nickel PK, beautiful view here. So we're just enjoying life. We're just out here, resort hopping now, taking the kids and the family for vacation. And then I got Chin over there, my wife's sister. She's been in the hotel room all morning, sitting up in the aircon. I just saw her a minute ago. She's wearing her jacket, her clothes with her jacket on, and staying in the room in the aircon. Her husband's right here with their son, Lucas. They're hanging out here swimming with the rest of us, but I don't have a clue what she's up to or why she wanted with us. The other resort, she did the same thing. A little sparrow. Look at the little sparrow. He's flying around. Little birds. Anyway, such a beautiful view out here, guys. This is the north part of Masbate Island on the northern left side of Aroroy is where this is. Aroroy, as you guys may or may not know, is gold country. We passed, I think, about 5 or 6 gold mines on the way here. They're right up in the town of Aroroy is where the gold mines are. And they've basically removed whole mountains over there to get the gold out. And you can look up, Google it, how much gold they find in Aroroy annually. You have an idea how much gold they find. It's quite a sum of gold. Such a beautiful view here. Okay, I'm back. Boy, I should align the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi sitting over here. I should do an alignment on it and set it up properly so I can get the maximum signal. Hi, Charm. I don't know where Charm was going. She left. We're good now. We're back now. Anyway, I don't want to get over there in the hot sun just to have Wi-Fi. It's crazy. But I should do an alignment. I could do an alignment on it real quick, guys. If you want to wait, give me a couple minutes and the signal's going to be really good after that. I'm in the open sky. The problem is that I may not be aligned properly to the satellites like it last night. I wasn't aligned properly to the satellites. We're out on the beach. The signal sucked. It's really bad. Well, we were going to do some karaoke last night on the beach. I didn't even get to sing one song. I was starting to sing one song, but everybody decided to leave. It happens every time I sing. Everybody wants to leave. Sean, where you going, hon? Okay. I'm going to go change. Get ready for... She wants to change. 11:35. I think lunch is 12 or whenever they're ready. There's Chan. Look, go to the beach to a party. Look at this one. Hey, Chan. Nice jacket. Are you staying cold? I mean warm? Take her to the beach and she wears a jacket. That's Filipino for you guys. They don't want the sun to hit their beautiful skin. They want to stay white. They don't want tan. Look at this, beautiful ladies. I know. Look at these beautiful ladies. She doesn't want to get her skin to white color or tan color. She wants to stay Filipino color. Look at Yang. She doesn't care. Give us a dance, Yang. Yeah. There you go. She's going to change clothes too. Everybody's going to go change clothes. I want to align my signal here, guys. Give me a second just to see what's going on with it. They have no taste for good singing. Kuba, you're funny. You know me, I can't sing. We're the crap. Guys, give me a second. Stay in the chat, please. Just hang on. I'll be right back. Yeah, Oliver, I love the brown skin also. It's beautiful. Isn't that right, Kay Sherry? Thanks for the signal warning. Give me a second. I'm going to see what the alignment I can do for it to make it better. Stop buffering on us. Give me a minute.
Can I eat?
I'm not talking with you.
Can I eat?
I'm not talking with you. We're aligned as best I can. It's perfect alignment on the Wi-Fi. To set it up on the gel battery like that to make it align. It's like a 30-degree angle up into the sky. These are lights Michael was telling me we should buy for party. So I'm going to buy a string lights. They go all the way around here. They're 87 feet long. Less than 1,200 pesos. I'm going to buy a string lights. I might even buy one of these triangular shaped cloths here. Just for shade cloth. Okay, we should be good. How we doing, guys? Are we okay? Yeah, we're back. Okay, I got 7 people in the chat now. So it shouldn't be buffering. I got it lined perfectly for the sky, for the satellites. I got the Wi-Fi mini right over there. It's about 30 feet away from me. But everybody's going to change clothes, put on their clothes for dinner. I'm not changing. I'm just wearing shorts. I'll throw on a t-shirt. I got my t-shirt right over there. I'll just wear my shorts. Yeah, Oliver, you know, they have the most beautiful, beautiful skin here. You guys, you see, looks like a sail off a boat. It does. Yeah, they have these. You can buy them. They're triangle shade cloth. Really nice. And you just tie them off the ropes like he did. He just tied a cable going here to it, a rope going there, and then one in the corner there, and one out here in the middle on his light. He put a rope going across from pole to pole right there and tied his lights on it. I don't know if it's cable or, yeah, it looks like a cable or a rope. Maybe it's 1/4-inch cable. Yeah, it's cable he's using. What, son? A what? Telescope? You want one? Just another toy you'll never play with.
No, bye.
I'll buy you one. What are you going to look at?
For big
You want a big,
people.
you want a big telescope?
Yeah, not broken.
What will you do with it? What will you look at?
Star.
Stars? You want to look at stars? Okay. I'll buy you a telescope.
Not a toy.
A real one. Not a toy. Okay, I'll buy you a telescope. You going to use it? If you don't use it, I'm going to give it away.
I'm using it.
Okay, well, we'll see. Maybe I can get this boy interested in the moon. He loves the moon. He wants to go to space. Maybe one day he'll be in the U.S. and be an astronaut. Very smart.
Cool here now because there's a little bit of heat.
Ah, I know. It's nice. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I just did an alignment on it, guys, and I think the signal is really beautiful now. Filipino girls like white skin. We foreigners love the brown skin. Exactly, Oliver. Your swimsuit's a little bit too big on you.
Papa,
You keep...
let me want to see planet. Mine's not. It's too small on me.
yeah, but she keeps showing chest, too.
Yep.
She's already growing, developing. She's 9 years old. Oh, she's 10 years old.
This is Mama.
Oh, that's Mama's? Okay, well, give yourself another year. You'll be growing into it.
Papa, can you buy a bathing suit? This one?
A bathing suit. That's a one piece?
No. Yep.
Yeah, why not?
I'm thinking moon and earth.
Yep, I know.
Earth and moon.
I'll show you the pictures of the moon that the satellite that the astronauts just sent back. Maybe one day you could be an astronaut if you study really hard. You become smart, I send you to the U.S.
I can be a
Okay.
scientist if I want.
You have to join the U.S. Air Force and you become an astronaut.
If I want to, I can even become a scientist.
You can join the U.S. Space Force. Yeah, you join the Space Force, son.
Papa,
Become a pilot, join the Space Force.
and Papa, it's a rocket.
I will see what it takes for you to join the Space Force.
What is this?
Oh, you hurt your foot too. Let me see. You guys are staying in the water so long, your skin is getting soft. And then you rub it on something and it's breaking the skin.
Like mine.
You got 2 Band-Aids on now. My goodness
All of
gracious.
my toes.
You guys get out of the water for a while. Take a break.
No.
Take a break. You look like level up crabs. Bring my green shirt, hon, over there. What is this? Let's look in the window and the mirror and bring my shirt, hon, my green one. Sweetie, thank you.
Papa, Mama said we're going to Rafaela.
Rafaela? In Masbate? Maybe to eat. There's no resort there. There's no resort there in Masbate and Rafaela. It's only a restaurant.
I know.
Huh?
I want to go to Mang Inasal.
Mama said you're going home? No, you're not. She's messing with you.
We're going home.
Why?
We don't know.
You don't want to be with us?
You're going to Tikau.
So what's wrong with Tikau?
It's just an ocean. A deep ocean.
Tikau is an island. And they have resorts there with swimming pools.
No. Mama said there's no swimming pools.
Bull! Tikau Resort. Go to your phone, look it up. Tikau Resort. Go look it up.
I found that thing.
It's Papa water like too.
No, I don't think so. You guys, why would you want to end your vacation? This vacation's for you. We might as well all go home then.
Mama,
You guys don't appreciate a vacation.
to go when you go home.
Kids want to all go home. Ella wants to go home. She's making excuses just so she can go home.
Mommy wants to go home.
Man. So next year I go on vacation with me and Mama only. Be here. You want to go home, you said.
No, Papa, because they said that it's dangerous for kids.
Who said?
Mama. Mama didn't say anything.
We'll get life jackets. How can you drown with that floaty or with a life jacket?
I have.
I know. You don't need to worry about swimming. You guys know how to swim well enough you're not going to die. Somebody can rescue you before you drown yourself. That's crazy. I'll talk to Mom. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to hear blah, blah, okay? We're here for vacation to have fun.
Blah, blah.
What is the metal rail there? Just curious. I'm wondering where you see metal at, Oliver.
There.
Metal rail. Oh, this over here. I think that is for a sign. For them to put a tarpaulin on to advertise their resort. They put it right on the beach, on their property, and I think that's to put a sign up. It looks like, if you look at the metal, right there, you see every foot or so. I think that's where they put the ties on the tarpaulin. The eyelets, top and bottom. So they can tie a tarpaulin on, you see the little eyelet things? They can tie a tarpaulin on this, is what I believe that's for. I can ask the guy, but I'm sure that's what that's for.
I see the island.
Yeah, it's a pretty island, huh?
I see the island.
You see the little one. How about the big one? There. MJ, it's right there, big island. Look close at the clouds. Underneath those clouds over there. There.
Oh, yep, that's an island.
Look where I'm pointing, MJ. There. Straight. To the right. That way.
Is that Tikau?
Stop. That way. Straight. Show him, Micah, the island. That's Sibuyan Island. That's Sibuyan, hon. It's a big island. Sibuyan Island there.
This island right here?
You don't see it? In the clouds over there? You see Sibuyan?
Yesterday I did.
It's there.
I saw it yesterday.
You can see the land coming up.
Uh-huh.
The left side of the cloud, you see the land coming up? That's Sibuyan Island. It's big. It's high.
Wow.
Got a big mountain on it.
Well,
You see the cloud, the big white cloud? See the mountain sticking up? Look how high the mountain is, all the way up in the clouds. Yeah, that's Sibuyan Island. There's another boat.
Because one of my coworkers lived there.
Really, there's the island right there. You see the mountain peak right there
I could see it.
on Sibuyan Island.
Well, it's not
You
that.
did-
It's not that. Clear,
Not that high, but it's not clear. But you come to the end here, you see the island.
Yeah, yesterday I saw it. I thought it was something.
There you go. There's a
some
boat
island.
going by. That's Sibuyan.
Oh, that's Cebu.
And then past Sibuyan, same kind of direction there is Romblon. To the left of Sibuyan is Romblon Island.
No, wrong.
And then from Romblon, you can go over to like Marinduque,
Oh, really?
Marinduque, and then Luzon.
What is this right here?
That's a little tiny island. Is movie thing interesting? It could be a shooting a projector or a screen for a movie. Ask the guy what this is. Is that for tarpaulin? For advertising?
No, probably. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Para saan daw to? Oh, cinema.
Ah, cinema. Okay, projection, cinema. All right, so that's what they do. They put a tarpaulin up. They use that for projection, for cinema.
Yeah, the white.
You guys had it right. That's good. They've just put a white tarpaulin up there, or a sheet or something, and for cinema. Very good. Movie thing, very interesting. Yeah. Hello, everyone. John, thank you. Thank you, guys. I know you guys think I spend a lot of time on my phone, but most of my time is spent panning around for you guys. I'm not looking at the phone. I'm trying not to. I glance over, catch the chat. Jaws on the big screen. Exactly, Josh. Cheers, guys. I have my Tanduay ice here. I know you guys can get Tanduay ice in the U.S. because I used to. Right here, too. We have Tanduay ice. We have mule, which you don't have. But we have Tanduay ice, apple beer, San Mig apple beer. I don't know if you can get that in the U.S. or not. What, son?
We're sleeping to the island.
We're going to go to the other island. Yes, it's going to be cool.
We're sleeping there.
Yes. Yeah, I'm going to find another resort like this with a pool we can sleep at and enjoy ourselves.
Let's go over there.
We're not going over that rock. There's nothing over there. There's nobody living there. You can jump. No, you can't. Who told you that?
From the rock, we can jump.
I think over here where we're going, we can jump. We'll see. But you know what? We just want to have fun. Can we just have 5 days of fun? Home's going to be there forever, okay? We're not going to get another vacation.
Oh, Papa, when are we going to Masbate to buy all the school supplies?
I don't know. We're going to be in Masbate. Why don't you remind Mama? Maybe we can buy school supplies now.
Mama said we can't buy school supplies now because it's a month away.
It doesn't matter. Maybe we'll buy them. Maybe when we come back, we buy them. That way we don't have to make another trip to Masbate to buy them. If we're going to be in the city, we might as well buy the stuff we need.
I saw a lot of school supplies, Papa, here in the mall.
How much school supplies do you need?
Huh?
How many pins do you need for a school year?
Here in the mall, in Aroroy,
5 only?
school supplies.
Not 50? My daughter is so funny, huh? Have a rest, yes. That's what it's for. He said movie night, yes. But I haven't seen it yet. Hi, Sheila. How are you? Welcome. Sheila's in the chat, guys. Thank you. Trying to figure out what to do tomorrow. My grandma, Mary, 94, just passed away. Well, John, prayers from us. Condolences to the family. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know how to handle it, but I know here in the Philippines, it's like 10 days of allowing everyone from the family to come together, and they gamble and party every night for 10 nights, and then they have the funeral. May 7th, I land in Cebu on May 9th. Okay, PK. So you need to plan your trip to Masbate from Cebu City. You have two ways you can come here. You can go Coca Leong. I'll give you everything. I'll messenger you. You only have two ferries, or there's three ferries. But the Coca Leong and the TransAsia are both approximately 12 hours. Trip time from Cebu City, directly from Cebu City, over to Masbate Island. And there's actually three ferries. You have a co-ferry, a Coca Leong, and TransAsia. TransAsia only travels, it's the biggest ferry, only travels on Wednesdays. Okay? Cebu to Masbate, Wednesday, 6 p.m. only. That's TransAsia. Coca Leong, I'd have to look at their schedule. I think they do 3 days a week, and I believe Co-Ferry does 3 days a week. The TransAsia is 1 day only per week. So that is your trip schedule. So you're going to land on May 7th. Wow, that's fast, PK. That is a great surprise. Good. Welcome, welcome. We'll plan on it. And don't worry, you have a place to stay here. You know that. Hi, Jesse James. Yes, Jesse James, welcome. Come on over. I'll definitely forget. Okay, yeah, I'll text it over to you. You'll have it all down. By the time you arrive, you'll know everything you need to do. So you may land, find out what time your flight's landing in Cebu on May 9th, PK, and we'll figure it out from May 9th. It's a Saturday. Okay. And just give me the time when you're landing, and then I'll work it from there. I kept her from going to a nursing home, kind of embarrassed because she would stop and say hi to the kids. Wow. You know, John, but that wasn't embarrassing at all. You know what? You think about it, John?
Papa, Velarde, the one that we, the swimming pool.
I know. I heard they're selling
Buy it, we can have
Velarde Resort. How much you think they're selling that for?
$1 million.
No. How about 15, 20 million? You got that kind of money?
Mm-hmm.
That's big. That's a big resort, hon. Big pool, big everything.
Then
Big-
we should just buy the pool then.
You cannot.
They can have the rest.
It's got a big pavilion, a swimming pool, rooms. It's got everything. That place is not cheap. You talk about a resort that's up for sale right now. I don't even want to inquire. I can't afford to buy it. It's not a money maker. It would just be a big home with a big pool for us is what it would be, with a huge pavilion that we could all sit out under.
And then, no?
Okay, that's awesome, PK.
Diba?
But John, you know,
Relax, kita ka.
I guess we don't look at things the same now that I moved over here to the U.S. or from the U.S. to the Philippines. I have somebody who is older stopping and saying hi to kids and get to hear if she would approach children, they would bless her. She would take their hand, she would put her hand out. They put her hand to their forehead. It's blessing. It's tradition here. What? What? Two birds on the wire. Micah's singing two birds.
It's a hand,
Well, sing it, baby. Sing it.
hand signage.
Hand signing on the wire because she's not. Two birds on a wire. Hand signing. That's what she was doing. She's doing the hand sign. There you go. Two birds on the wire. Hand signing. Micah knows the song. so cute. But you know, John, that's when you look at life from. I guess I just look at life differently now.
Oh, but there's an airplane.
I think it's so. What?
Airplane in the ocean.
Airplane? Ain't no freaking airplane.
Why?
That's a boat. That's a bunker coming this way. That's a pump boat. Somebody coming back from fishing. Look like an airplane, don't it? I don't know, John. Nowadays, I mean, maybe back when I lived in the U.S., I would feel embarrassed. If I'm tending to somebody who's old and they stop and say hi to kids. But here in the Philippines, oh my goodness, how nice is that? How sweet is that? It's so nice to see that happening. Family's different here, John. It's family in the Philippines is everything. Okay, I'll just put it like that. Family is everything here, and when you have a senior that would take the time to stop and say hi to the children and get blessing, from the children, I think that's just really, really super.
Papa, time to eat.
Time to eat. 11 a.m. is when the plane is supposed to land. 11 a.m. Okay. How long are you planning to stay in Cebu City, BK? Tell me that. Then we'll figure out your time. 1 day, 2 day, 5 days, we'll figure out your time from there. I'm flying her back to England, to Liverpool. I'm a Navy pilot, and this is going to be tough. Yep, I understand, John. But thank you for your service as a Navy pilot. That's awesome. Are you a Navy pilot for the U.S. or from England? Okay, Sherry, retracted. I suppose I'm a redneck. I miss the street food there. I love street food too. Yeah, leaving Cable Airport, Upland, California tomorrow. Okay, John. So you are in the U.S. You're a U.S. Navy pilot. Very nice. I didn't know if you were English pilot or not, but you're leaving to go to England. That's very nice. Wow, but condolences, John. Sorry for your loss. I really am. Oliver Russ says, I'm 58. I have 6 kids. They're grown. Thank you, sweet 8-pound baby Jesus. Oh, you got a new child, Oliver. Very nice.
When we were to throw this in the water over there, so we can't find it.
Oh.
This is Lucas's.
I had, when did I have you, Micah? I was 53. I had Micah when I was 53. This one. I had this one when I was 56.
Right?
And I had that little guy over there when I was 61. 61 years old. So I got 3 wonderful children over here. Served 7 years as a Navy pilot for the U.S. Navy SEALs. 3. Very nice, John. I was submarine sailor, and I did my job well there. Worked on deep submergence vessels, and I was on 3 different submarines in the Navy. Oliver, 25 years in the Marines. Semper Fi, brother. How are you?
Oh, yep.
I was submarine sailor, so I can relate to 25 years in the Marine Corps too. I have a lot of Marine friends, a lot of SEAL friends. I had a lot of friends from all over, from all walks of the military.
Like you 65.
Yeah, I'm 65 now, son.
Papa, right? Papa, when we were going to Thailand, then we had
He says, right? You're 65? Yeah, I'm 65, guys. What now?
When
Thailand?
we were going to Thailand, there was a little turbulence on
Yeah,
the plane.
yeah. A little
was
turbulence.
shaking.
Yeah, a little bit. A little turbulence on the plane going to Thailand last time we went on our trip there. I'm not a Navy SEAL myself. I just made sure they came back to the carrier. Very nice, Sean. A lot going on right now. I got one friend who comes in my channel all the time, David Jessup. He's over there at UAE right now. And I don't know how much longer he'll be there. I think we get this wrapped up. He can get the hell out of there and come back to the Philippines. I think he's going to come here. When he gets back from there, I think he's going to pack everything up again and get his ass over here. He wanted to come here. He was on his way here, and all hell broke loose all over the world. The first one was China and Japan, little spat.
Take a bath now.
Okay. So first was a China-Japan spat. He pulled him up, put him in South Korea. Then he was here already in Manila. Then he left to go there. Then a little thing happened over there in Iran. So now he's over there in UAE. Ben Dyke has a YouTube channel. He's a bubblehead too. Ben Dyke. What's the name of his channel, Oliver? He's very popular. Ah, good. I don't know Ben Dyke. I don't know the name. He may not have, well, he probably wasn't associated as a submarine sonar tech like myself, so I probably wouldn't have known him. And you know, we don't remember names so well. Filipinos, they know your name, they don't ever forget it. Their memory's like unbelievable. I'll go look at him. You give me his channel name. I don't think it's Ben Dyke, but I'll go look at his YouTube channel. Say hi to the guy. That's cool. He's a bubblehead. Is he over here in the Philippines, or where is he? Is he still in the U.S.? So I'll tell you what, guys. I'm in the Philippines, and I absolutely love it. This is the life I get to see. From my house, I don't have a pool, but I'm really, really considering a pool in my front yard. I don't have a big front yard. The way we did it, we put a wall up, and then we backfilled it all with dirt off the hill that was inside of our front yard. So everything in my front yard was cut from one side and put down to the other side, and we put a wall around it, but the ground is super, super hard. How deep have you dived? Jocelyn, not very deep. I would say probably the deepest I've ever gone, hurt my ears, was about 20 feet. He was back in the day, he was stationed here. Cool. So, Yamini, Jocelyn Scott, I haven't been a deep diver. Even, I don't do scuba. I've only done snorkeling. So, probably I will learn some scuba. Eventually, I'm here. And do some scuba diving. But right now, I'm just happy with snorkeling. In the submarine. I can't tell you that. That's classified. We can only tell you we've gone down to 400 feet. We cannot tell you how deep we go down. I didn't go down in the many submersibles, but we have a submersible that goes 20,000. That was the USS Seacliff. The USS Turtle goes 10,000. The DSRV, Mystic, and Avalon are 5,000 foot boats. And the submarines, the deepest diving submarine that the U.S. Navy has goes down about 4,000 feet. And the ordinary submarines can go in excess of 400 feet. You could probably find more on Jane's fighting ships than I can give you. I've only been out of the Navy. How long have I been out of the Navy? I think my time has already gone by, but there's certain things you're not allowed to talk about. But I've been pretty deep in a submarine. No, I wasn't an Ohio class. The first submarine was the USS Sunfish, SSN 649. It's decommissioned already. Second submarine I was on was the USS Chicago, SSN 721. That's a vertical launch submarine, still in commission today. And then I was on the USS La Jolla, SSN 701, which is still in commission as a special projects boat. They took the place of the Richard B. Russell and the USS Parchie. They put the USS La Jolla over there as a special projects boat. They redesigned it and did special things to her and made her a special projects boat. So that was my third submarine. My friend Jack Berth was an SUV. Very nice. So yeah, I did fast attack nukes, guys. I didn't do ballistic submarines. I did fast attack nukes. My life was hunter killer. That's what we did. Okay, let's move this floaty here out of the way. Let's put it right here. Time for dinner. Dinner's here, guys. Let's see what we're having for dinner here. I think you missed it, so I'm planning on staying in Cebu for as little time as possible. Okay. All right, so you're arriving at 11 a.m. You said 11 a.m. All right, so you can be, that's a Saturday. Let me look at the boat schedule, PK, and I'll let you know exactly. Okay, here's the dinner today is sisig. Sisig. What is this one?
Pork.
This is pork, creamy pork steak. It's gravy with pork steak and rice. Of course, got to have our rice, right? And what is this one? Liempo? That's liempo pork. Huh? Lechon kawali. So might as well be lechon liempo. Same pork belly. Okay. A lot of fat's what it is. All right, guys, let's enjoy dinner, huh? Let's sit down here and enjoy dinner.
Lunch, Papa.
Huh?
Bilis magtutbrush ang
What'd you say?
Lunch.
Lunch. Let's have lunch.
Yes, Daddy.
From here, what do you want? Whole thing? From here, we're gonna go. We're gonna be packing up here after we get done with lunch, guys. We'll pack up and we'll start heading to Masbate City. I will look at the schedule for the 3 boats. I'm not sure. You may be able to get the Kokaleong ferry. Let me talk to Sammy. Sammy took the Kokaleong ferry. I'm pretty sure when he came back from Cebu. I will ask Sammy. Jack Birth was the one who convinced me to leave UC Davis and join the Navy. Jack Birth was a full Navy commander. Wow, very nice, John. I was an enlisted guy, so I didn't, when we're enlisted, we don't associate too much with officers. But I believe to be a pilot, you got to be an officer too. So you were an officer as well. I was an E6 when I retired. E6 sonar technician, submarine sonar technician was my job. Yeah, I'll give you the full scoop on it, PK, on how fast you can get out of Cebu. It may be as early as Sunday or Saturday afternoon. If you arrive at 11 a.m., you may be able to get right on a ferry coming over here. I just don't have it in front of me right now. We're just having lunch, but I'll look it up later for you.
No.
Come here. Walk. Walk. Thank you. Can I try your seasick? Where's Ying?
They're at the room. I already told them that you guys are here. But they're still fixing each other.
Okay, PK. Let me see what I can find for you. Let me give me a PK. Just type in Kokaliong, Kokaleong, Cebu to Masbate, and see what Google pulls up for you. That's the one you're going to want to catch.
Where is he?
He's flying in May 7. PK's coming May 7 to Cebu. He lands at 11 a.m. I think he can get the Kokaleong ferry. That's Saturday. I think he can get it and be here Sunday morning. In Masbate. Or Co-ferry, one or the other. No airline, K. Sherry. Oh, what airline is he flying in on? I don't know. He can answer that. The not a ferry. What?
Color cut, the white cut.
Huh?
This.
What? Why? Let me see that. What dog?
In the village.
Damn it. Smokey? I'm not going to show you guys. My white cat's dead. Somebody just text Charm, said the white cat's dead.
No.
Damn it. Was that Uncle Toto's dog? I'm gonna kill that fucking dog. I'm gonna kill that dog. He killed my turkeys. That dog has killed everything. I'm gonna kill that red dog. I'm gonna poison it. It'll be dead.
Mia?
Yeah.
Maybe the other one.
Maybe the black one.
Hindi, ang kapang-
No, maybe Mia's kid, the baby.
Yeah. Yeah, one almost bite me.
Yeah. Almost Charm. Wow. That's right. We'll take care of that dog when we get home. I know how to take care of dogs around there. They're easy. Down below us. Eve Air. Okay. Go, PK. 7 Saturday. Let me see what I can do for ferry, for getting you out of there on a ferry. Sunday's usually a day off on the ferries, but they do travel on Saturday. I usually travel in the evening, after noon or so. So maybe you can get from the airport to there really quick. I really am tired of the dogs that come in my yard. I know. They come in my yard, they kill the chickens, they kill my cat now. I'm not going to tolerate it. Dogs that are killers don't belong in our village. They need to be taken out. I'll talk to the barangay captain. It's his dog. He needs to get rid of the dog. He'll get rid of the dog. Last time they had a dog that was killing my chicken. Dogs packing together. I went and told them about it. And they got rid of all 3 of the dogs. So I'll tell them about this one.
5 dogs. Bark him.
5?
Our dog helping to... No, not us.
Chaos?
Papa.
Throw.
I'm there.
What's wrong? What's wrong, son? What do you want to do? What are you doing?
Ah,
Come here. Let me go help him, Jay. Come here. Come here. I'll unzip it right now. I unzip right now. Unzip it now. Stop. It's hot out. It's hot out here. I'm barefoot. Go. Run. Run. I'm burning my feet. Run. Run, run, run. Anyway, that was a new cat we just got named Snowy. What a lovable, beautiful cat it was. What about Tiger? Where's Tiger? We'll tell Roslyn, make sure she keeps Tiger inside. Okay? If they get Tiger, I'll go home straight away with the bolo. I gotta put up with this crap. Ain't that something weird? I'll walk right down to their house, my bolo, and take them right out. Here in England tomorrow as well. You really taking off tomorrow, Johnny B? He says yes. Very nice. Thank you, K-Share. Yeah, we just got the white cat. Ella loved that cat. Micah loved that cat. I like that cat. He's a good cat. And now the dogs killed it. My dogs were trying to save the cat, according to Charm. There was 5 dogs ganging up on the cat. Wow. And they won't have a leash law. They won't do a leash law. They won't tie their dogs up. They won't do anything about it. So when I get home, I'm going to go straight to my uncle, who's a barangay captain, and I'm going to say, that's it, buddy. Your dog now has killed my cat. What are we going to do about these dogs? We need to do something about these dogs because I'm not going to have their killer dogs in my yard. He lives right next to me. You know what? I'll just tell him straight up. If your dog is dead, your dog is dead. Don't come looking around to ask who did it because my cat's dead. And I'm not going to come around looking at your dog to ask who did it when I already know who did it. I'll just handle it. Crazy. Tell you something about the Philippines, guys. When it comes to dogs, nobody feeds their dog. Nobody takes care of their dog. They throw rice on the ground for the dog to eat. That's it. If they have leftover rice. Okay? Which in a Filipino family, so the dogs really have no food to eat. Charm and I feed our dogs 3 times a day. Every time we eat, they eat. We feed our cats morning and night. They always have food to eat. We take care of our animals. Chickens twice a day, bad boy twice a day. We take care of what we have. These other people in the village don't give a damn about their animals. And then their animals kill ours, and they want us to just sit back and accept it? Not going to accept it. If they kill a tiger, I'm going to raise holy hell in that village. That's an expensive cat. Anyway, it's very sad what happened, but we'll take care of it when we get home. We will take care of it. Guaranteed. If it hadn't been taken care of by the time I get home, it will be taken care of when I get home. I can promise you that. You may not see it on YouTube, but I can promise you that I'm going to make sure things happen. New guests over here, looks like. New people coming. They came out that horrible ass road. That's a rough road. Come out here and ride that road to come out here. Anyway, don't worry, Micah. We'll take care of that dog when we get home. I know the dog that did it. The two dogs. The mother's teaching the son. Okay? The red mama, Mia, is teaching that baby dog how to kill. She had him up in my backyard chasing my damn chickens when they were out. Remember? And they hurt 5 of the chickens. They bloodied 5 of them up. Didn't told me about it. So now I'm going to take care of the dog. That was the last straw. You want to come and kill my cat? We'll take care of it. Damn. That's sad because that was a very, very nice, loving cat. Okay. Okay. Please. Mike broke up about it. That was a very loving cat. That's a way to ruin your vacation, huh? Anyway, I just, for the dog's sake, I kind of hope they're there when I get home.
We need to kill the 5 dogs.
Don't worry, we'll find them. They're always in my yard, okay? I know who they are. It's simple. I have a lot of cacao, okay? A lot of cacao. I'll cacao the meat and let them have it. And then they can just go off and suffer with chocolate in their belly. They'll eat that meat right up. They'll eat that fish right up. With chocolate in their belly, they won't come back. I'm not going to put up with other animals coming around and killing our animals, Mike. I'm not going to tolerate it, okay? I will take care of it. Anyway, back to better things. Let's talk about something else better, hon. Enjoy our vacation while we're here. It's itself, okay? I'm looking at your feet right now and thought, oh, my dog Noah would be dragging you in the water right now. He's a pit bull gold lab mix. Yep, it is a shame. You know, it is a freaking shame. All right. When I went to Hawaii for a month in 2022, my flights were free food and drinks too. I took advantage of it. Got like half my ticket back in alcohol and expensive snacks on the plane. That's cool. So, Matthew Broderick is your dad's brother. Very, John. I didn't recognize that at first either. That's very cool. Very nice. I know, you're looking at my feet right now. Here, let me move my feet. He probably grabbed my feet, huh? And again. Man, oh man, oh man. I had a pit bull one time. Look at this little dog, this little mutt.
Papa, that has like
I'm sure this guy's a relative. He's a relative of the owner, I'm sure.
that's not a mutt, Papa.
I bet these people are relatives to the owner. I think they are.
Yeah.
Look at this bad boy Leishan they brought here, guys.
That means you have to pay 300.
They're having a party here. Bad boy Leishan. They drove out that rocky ass road to bring that bad boy here. Wow.
You have to pay 300 pesos then.
Well, they not if they're the owner's brother or sister. They ain't got to pay nothing. Let's go look at this bad boy over here. Charm, lunch is here. They're having a big old party here, huh? Charm, lunch has arrived. Hey, psst, get out of here. Don't pee on my wall. Hello. Okay, this is Leishan bad boy, guys. All right, you see it close up now, huh? Back my zoom out. Very nice looking bad boy. Drove that road out here, huh, with that? How's the road? You like the road? You like the road or no? No good, the road? I know we're going to drive it back tonight. We're going back,
Tonight?
going to Masbate City. Yep.
Tonight?
Today, this afternoon. Soon, we're going to leave. We'll drive that road again. Boy, that road's nasty. I hate that rocky road. Anyway. Oh, you guys come by boat? You come here walking? Oh, very nice. So you don't come on the road, the bad road. Just here. That's very nice. I was just saying it's easier to bring my boat here than it is to bring the road here. It's horrible. Wow, that's so hard to drive. How do you get to the city? Boat? But how do you get to the city? You ride a bus? Is it down that rocky road? Down that rocky road?
Okay.
Through the mountain, the chocolate hills?
No, not in the mountain.
Right here, going down. There's another way?
There?
If I want to go back to city, I have to take that really bumpy road. The trail, the cattle trail.
Speaking in English.
And that's the way the bus goes. Oh no, man, that's bad. Are you learning English?
Yes.
You learn English?
Yes.
Very nice.
Get here.
I have my truck there, my pickup. Very rough road. I have to drive going back. Yeah, 2 hours. So is your village big here? This one very big? Your village here is big. I see all the boats there. That's your village? I live in...
Hello, Wi-Fi?
I'm live now.
Papa, look, one bird. Papa, look, a bird.
I'm live, but something's wrong with my channel. Again. I don't believe this. My Wi-Fi has gone crazy. And it's... So, let me go talk to Charm. We'll see what we're going to do. Before? Huh? Yeah. You're waiting on French fries to come?
Yeah, rice, you like.
I already had.
Then
Enough.
get the chunk.
I had enough already. There's no Leishan left. Okay, guys, we're live. I'm back at the room. Had to get out of there. Burning hot. Wow. Anyway, we got to make sure we got everything. We got our drone here. Drone batteries here. Already full charge. Or almost full charge. Okay, we'll unplug it now. We got our drone battery. We were going to fly the drone, but I think I'm going to fly it on... I got to learn how to make sure I know how to operate it good. I've got it right here. The drone is sitting here in the bag in front of me. It's a little mini SE2 DJI drone, the one you can't buy in the US anymore. I have one here. We were able to buy them here. So. Anyway, let's get I want to get everything packed up.
How many days are left for our vacation?
As long as we want. That's the bottom line, is we can go as long as we want, sweetheart. I don't want to put a time on it. If we find something we like to do, then let's have fun doing it. You know what I mean? That's how I'm looking at our life, is let's have fun. Let's enjoy life. This is our vacation. We only get once a year when you kids are out of school. So we might as well enjoy the vacation the best we can.
Where's the conditioner?
Here, start loading stuff up.
Where's the conditioner, Papa?
Conditioner? I don't know.
Oh, where are we going right now?
We're getting ready to pack up and leave. We got to check out before
I know.
2. We get out of here. It's 1
Where are
o'clock.
we going?
I don't know where we're going.
Titi's house?
I want all this stuff picked up. What's this?
That's ours. That's mine.
Well, I'm trying to pack things up. Put it in your bag, please. Okay.
I'm not gonna take the shower, Papa.
Get your shower. Let's get packed up and going. This is going in the
But I
car.
don't want to get my hair wet anymore. It's already dry.
You know what? I don't want to hear any whining. Just get your act together. Okay? We'll get going. All right.
Maya, kasi yung ano
Hindi mo lalo. Ano, hindi ka tutuyuan. Ikaw ng, ano niyan.
Turn off the Wi-Fi
Ubo,
now.
abutin na.
Papa,
Ubo.
ang ganda ng Papa, I'm gonna go home.
Okay, let's get the bags packed. That's what I
Hindi
want
na
to do.
ilang uli.
Everything in the bags.
Dito.
Mauli ko.
If you have wet clothes, let's get them in a plastic bag and we get the jinkies, we'll hang them up. Okay.
At we Tita Jinky.
Huh?
We're going to Tita Jinky's house.
Yes, I know.
Ella doesn't want to go with us. She wants to go home.
Ella's about to get her ass whooped. Knock it off. I don't want to hear about it anymore. Is this yours? Who's my fag?
Huh? Where? Oh, that's mine. Ella, pambutol ka natin. Imabutol ko sa mga kaligo. Ako na.
Oh, not looking forward to this ride. Boy, I'll tell you what.
Salak bilang butol-butol na.
Di na niya bag.
Okay.
Ella. Di ko rin.
What did they say, Tony?
This one? The card.
Ayuan ka ni
What she said?
Ay, ikaw.
Need to back.
Katatama.
Not where?
Doon, the lobby.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Power on. Bluetooth mode.
Fine. Where'd you put it? Hey, hey.
Hello. Hello.
In there.
Makahon!
You still wait?
Me? Not really.
You don't have to change?
No, here, look, feel. Okay.
Papa, lock it on. Get it up.
Okay. Medicine bag. All right. Hello, Ilocana, Tomsak. Welcome. Thank you. I got you as a moderator already. I added you. Pretty sure. Okay, I'll leave this out. That's for the Wi-Fi. We have the Wi-Fi over there. Okay, bags packed. Charm your pants there and the tawas. All right. So anyway, guys, what we're doing basically is we're going to get packed up. We want to get ready to get out of this hotel. We have to check out by 2, as the lady just reminded us, and turn in our keys. Boy, I got sunburned, didn't I? Got a little sun. I'll turn brown and more wrinkles, as always. Getting old. But I don't care. Age don't bother me. I feel young. I just happy as I can be, healthy as I can be. I didn't even take amlodipine for a couple days now. I did not take my amlodipine.
Are you ordering me now?
No. Did not order you. Oh, crap. I got 2% of my battery left.
What do you order me about?
I need to charge my phone, son. Very low.
How about me buy?
Guys, you know what I'll do? I'll stop the live feed. I'll come back when we're on the road.
How about we buy a boat?
As soon as I get on the road, which will be about within an hour, we'll go live so you guys can watch our trip back out through the rocky road, through the mountain. And I think you'll enjoy the trip. It's a lot of fun. We'll go through the chocolate hills of Masbate. We'll see those again. We'll see some cows. We'll see a road that looks like a cattle trail. That's where we'll be. And I'll be live there.
Where I put my toys?
To mama. We'll be live and you guys will get to see everything we get to see on the next leg of our journey going to Masbate City. That'll give you guys time to take a break, relax, enjoy yourselves, and come back and watch us in about 45 minutes to an hour. Hopefully we'll be on the road within the hour. And by then, I'll be able to shut my phone off right now. In 30 minutes, my phone will be full charge. So we'll be good to go for the next leg of the journey. We're going to leave here, go through the rough road, and we're going to trip over to... We've got to go to Malenta. I'm not sure how we're going to go yet. Maybe. Huh? Who? You want to sing?
Yeah, why?
Ah, my wife wants to sit here and sing.
Till 1 o'clock. One hour, one more hour.
I know, but we got to get all this in the truck. That's a lot of stuff to carry.
Easy.
All right, Charm's going to sing for us, guys.
You're off now. You said you want to off your live.
Oh yeah, I went off my
I
live.
want to sing.
So anyway, guys, let me off my live so I can get my phone charged up. Thank you all for coming in. Ilocana, I made you a moderator on my channel also, just so you know. Niels, thank you guys for coming in, everybody. Kay Sherry, Oliver, Rust, John Broderick. Thank you guys so much. And stay in touch with us. We're going to be back live probably about an hour. So you guys enjoy your break and then join us again, please. We'll be live. All right, MJ. Okay, love you guys. Got to get my phone charged up. I'll turn it off and charge it. All right, you guys all take care, and we'll see you really soon back here on our trip out of here. And that's going to be a lot of fun. All right, bye-bye.